here we are with Wildsoul. Wildsoul seems to be a nurse, luckily. And yeah, fast reader. Like, not many bad traits, to be honest. Fast reader and a nurse, which means, I guess, that she's good. Like, is that it? Like, can't you like heal better and stuff? But yeah, we're starting literally at the start of the apocalypse, like the others, with Wildsoul. And I kind of hope to get a bag. I need a bag so bad. There's lots of food in here. Starter house. There's no... We need bags. Drumsticks are not really useful. In fact, we actually need a weapon more than we need a bag, thinking of it. So it's very dark. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. The apocalypse started at 5 o'clock on these runs. There's drumsticks in there. We don't want to worry about that. There's nothing in there. The best part, this is quite adhesive bandages. We are gonna grab them. Vitamins, gonna grab them. Blonde hair dye, wig. You need a mirror to be in front of a mirror to be able to put your makeup on. You can actually put lipstick and makeup on. That's mad. The attention to detail in this game is phenomenal. I love it. Have we got any kind of bags? Oh, this is gonna be like... Oh, actually, we need a weapon. That's actually like number 1. Have we got any kind of kitchen utensils? Like frying pan? Yeah, that will do. We're gonna attach that to our back. So then we can just go... Can we click that? Or do we have to press 1? We have to press 1. Yeah, what else have we got? Anything good? No. Nothing in the corner? No. Well, this is a really bad start. This is like really like nothing's here. We're gonna rip up these sheets. So we're gonna need to remove the curtains. Get them straight away into sheets in case we get injured. Probably could do a few more. Let's quickly whiz around in here. There was nothing in the cabinets, no. And then we're gonna remove curtains. And then we're gonna rip the sheets. No, rip, nope, nope. Rip the sheet. Rip sheets. There we go. I think we can craft sheets out of this. No, we can't. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can craft sheets again. Okay, we are going to look at the map, see where we are located. It all looks the same when we pretty much start. I think we're going to go up, across, and down. And it looks vague. I don't know. It looks very familiar. Like every time you start, actually, that house on the left. We should totally run across that to that. Z there. Oh, there's a Z there. Oh, there's 2 Zs there. That's something I'm not getting involved with. There's a car. I don't know if that's any good. In fact, we got company by the looks of it. There's 1 inbound. I'm sorry, this nurse cannot cure you. You're uncurable. Oh god, we got 2. There's 2 off the bat. Come on. Oh, there's too many coming in. We need to lose them. Where's that window gone? Oh, it's not even there. If we can get a car, we can just get as far away from here as possible. I'm not even sure how bad this spawn is. I can't even remember where we're spawning from. Can we get in? Oh god, no. Let's have a look at the map quick. Yeah, maybe we should dart across. Dart across this way. I'm gonna try and beat. I'm very curious to see. I'm gonna try my very best to keep every one of these alive as long as possible. Oh God, there's too many there. This is a bit crazy. There's too many around. Like, I feel like this is making too much noise even now. Oh, there's too many in the backyard there. Like, we have a frying pan. I mean, we'd be able to take this dude out. This one there, I saw it. 2 inbound behind me. Please don't bite me. Please don't bite me. Please don't bite me. Not today. Not today. Okay, where are those two? Have you got a watch? Yes, and we're going to put that on our wrist quick, because then we can tell the time. Nice. We're just going to stay out of trouble. Oh, look at this. Ambulance. However, we've got to make this quick. There might be a bag in here. Oh, there is. Equip on back. Get that there. Loot all. Let's get that. I don't care what's in there. We're just taking it. We'll deal with it later. Okay, we got a bag straight away. Nice. There's one there. I kind of want to lose them around the back if I can. There's one there. Oh God, there's too many. There's too many that can sniff around. Get out of this bush. Can we get in here? We could probably take a few of them out. Are we getting in? We're getting in. And we're going to close this quick. Come on, close. I'm going to break line of sight where possible, because their memories aren't the greatest. Wait, there's a key here. I'm going to grab that. That must be for the car out. Is there a car outside? There must be a car outside. Okay, you've got, oh, what? Look at this. We've got an M1911. You've got no rounds in you, but we've got... What rounds do you take? We're going to just grab that. In fact, we're just going to drag and drop that. We're going to take that. And we're going to take the rounds. Take the magazine. Crossword magazine. I don't really want a pen because I like to have pencils and erasers in case we want to mess around. They're the best. Oh God. Caught the attention outside. There's 2 out there waiting to come in. We're out of here. We're out of here as soon as we can. We're gone. Can we get in this one? Nope. There's one going to chew our face off any second. Can't get in the door. Zoom out a little bit so we can see. Oh, we've got two. There's too many. There's too many. We need to dart out of here. Oh, there would be loads right there, right? Let's get out of here. It's just, you just gotta stay clear of them. Early game, proper early game. Well, any time really, to be honest. I don't know what this building is. This looks like some sort of... I don't know, but they're all the way over there, so we're not going to grab their attention. There's something about this building. Oh, there's policemen and that. Police cars. And there's policemen right at the top in the corner here. Okay, that's good to know. Can we not get into these? This looks like some sort of little... I don't know what this is. But this is going to get overrun real fast. We got 1, 2, 3 of them. I mean, I might be able to take 3. I don't want to get too confident though. That's closed. I don't know what's in... It looks like a... I don't know what this is. This building. Yeah, we need to go. Those policemen are Oh wait, you're not dead. There's a couple of ones still alive here. There's loads alive. They're pretending just to be dead, or they're just dormant. However you want to put it. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, this is a high street for shops and stuff. We do not want to be hanging around here. In fact, I don't want to be crouching either. Let's go. Let's go. This place is going to be packed. Oh, there's a car here though. One. We got one. Oh, straight down. Nice. We got two. Come on. In we go. Locked. There's a vat. All these are in good condition. Locked. Locked. By the trunk. Locked. Can we get in this car? A car would be good. Okay, let's have a look. Is there a key in here? Nope, but we're going to wear the sunglasses because we're cool. Annotated map, we're going to grab that. Moldra map, we're going to grab that. Grab that. Got an eraser now. Makeup, no. Okay, we need to get out. We got shades on though. We're going to die in style. Locked. Because they are starting to get drawn in. I'm just trying to stay clear of them for as long as possible. Glove box. Leather gloves. Wear. That was close. What have we got down here? This looks like some massive shop. This shopping district is... I don't know what this place is, but there's a lot of shops, and shops mean... Like, look at all the food in here. We ain't gonna get in there without causing a ruckus. Does look like Dibs 82 at the moment with the gloves and the shades a little bit, right? Just gotta keep. Where are you coming from? Yeah, we're not going in there. I don't even know what half of these buildings are or whether we can open the windows. These are office blocks. I don't think there's going to be anything useful. There's always as a bank. Okay, so there's going to be all sorts in there. All sorts of nothing. Just money that's useless and stuff. What's down here? Oh, there's another car park. It looks kind of. I was going to say it looks good for the picking, but it's still risky. Let's try and go in here. I know I zoom out a lot, but we're here, by the way. That's locked. It's just so I can get a good idea of where we're going. I do try and zoom in when possible. Oh, there's loads in there. This looks like a good car. I need to make this quick. There's no keys though. Alcohol wipes. Tissue, toilet paper. No keys. We need to be ultra quick. In fact, that's too risky. Remember, risks get you killed in this game. Right, looks like there's residentials here, but there's too many of them. How are we not sprinting? Or jogging? I don't really sprint in this game at all. Let's get over this fence. They can't... Oh, there's loads in there. There's like 4 in there. That's not loads, but... Oh, there's one right by the tree. What about in here? Looks good. Oh, I nearly fell. Do you see that? I kind of nearly fell. Let's have a look at front. There's nothing seems to be immediately threatening, but that's this game all it, you know, through and through. This game, it looks peaceful and quiet, but it really ain't. It's probably alarmed for all I know. I haven't checked the side. I'm not really going to go around the front. That's probably where there's going to be the most activity. I'm going to shut this. In fact, I think I can hear some. We need to hit the kitchen up. Luckily there was no alarms, because sometimes there's a small chance that the house is alarmed. Definitely don't want that. Okay, rolling pin. We could do with something to eat. Granola bar. Let's eat all of that. Crackers might. Oh yeah, crackers doesn't make you thirsty for some reason. We do, however, need to take a break at some point. Not IRL, but yeah, IRL soon. I'm gonna need to make a cut. Okay. Oh, there's some out front. Oh, what's in here? Garages are always the best, he says. Oh, garden saw, box of screws. I'd take the saw because they're always handy. I think they've caught on that I'm in here. Yep. There's a good 3 of them out there. Oh god, I can't even get up the stairs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's loads. Where's the front? Where's the door we came in? Oh, we came in the window, didn't we? Open the window. Out the window. Out the window. There's an alarm in there now? Oh my god. How did we not trip an alarm? Or is that next door? They might have tripped an alarm. I'm out of here. Oh my god. I've never seen so many in a room before. We wasn't even ready for that. What's this over here? Looks like a building under construction. Oh. I'm still trying to get over that. So many. We don't need to be jogging unless we have to. Okay, we have to. We are exhausted as well, so we can't exactly go any faster. What we got down here? More. This place is like crazy. Need a chance to look at the map. Let's have a look at the map now. Character, where are we? Oh god, look where we come from. I don't even know where we spawned anymore. Every playthrough is so different. You get the same kind of mechanics and stuff, obviously, and what have you, but the journey is always different. Something will happen. Right, we just need to chill out for a bit because we are exhausted. Can we... Is there anything in here? A wrench. I'm not really going to take that. We've got one here, but we are exhausted, so taking him down would be tricky. Like, if we could clear that out, not that we will, that would have been awesome. We don't even have food on us. Do we? No, not really. This is a great start with a bag and a bit of first aid, but we need to get food. And it's like 1 PM on day one. Can I dart? I'm going to dart over. If this goes wrong... Okay, we've got one there. I want to sneak straight in here and try and rest. There's got one there. Let's try the door. Oh, there's two there now. I think they caught wind that I'm here. Okay. Hopefully. Oh god, there's one in here. Come on, Wild, you can do it. That's messy. Right. Let's have a look at this in here, see what useful stuff or not is in here. Not a lot. There's a couple of weapons we could use, but I mean, we could actually ditch the frying pan. We'll ditch the frying pan and put that in there, why not? And then we're going to take the metal pipe, damage, the metal bar, equip primary. That will do more damage. That's what we want to do. The metal bar is way better. Okay, there's nothing in the sewing kit box. However, we are in need of getting some food. So we want to stick... How much we got? Loads of room. So we want to... Is there a cat? Oh, we don't really want to take... I'm going to eat that. Gives you unhappiness? Oh, it's because it's not hot. Okay. So it makes you a little bit more sad if you don't... Bread. Fresh. Ooh, hand torch. Matches. I don't even know what we've got. I haven't studied what we've got. Eraser. Didn't we? Oh no, we've already picked one of them up. Paper clip. Sparklers. Matches. We'll take the matches then. What else have we got? Not a lot. Let's have a look in here. Toolbox, broom, bucket. I hope we don't get like a run-in like we had. That was bad. Like I thought that was us done. Not gonna lie, that was crazy. What's in here? Normally there's meds. Okay, there's not a lot going on down here now. We could do with food though, but we're not hungry yet, so we can always pop down for food later. There's not many Zeds mingling. Okay, here's the bedroom. I'm just going to clear the top half. Tank top, shoes, dress. Ooh, rounds. 308 rounds. That's a rifle. Ooh. We got a rifle. That's going to be heavy. That's going to go in the bag though. We got a lot of guns here. Guns are good, but I don't know. I try and use them as a last resort. And also, she's a nurse, so she's not going to be you know, she's not military almost. So that will be again. Oh, we got a saw, and we got a saw already. Yeah, so that's fine. What shoes are we wearing? Because sneakers... Oh, we got sneakers on. Okay. We should have checked that. Okay, there's nothing in here that really shouts at me saying, take me. Pipe wrench, again, we're not going to take that. We're going to just keep that. Pipe wrenches are good though. Not right now. It's not what we're looking for. Okay, shut that. And then I feel like she's drowsy, so we should have a bit of a nap. But we're gonna sleep. I'm gonna literally I'm going to make a cut here, but then I'm going to come straight back. So I'm going to pause the game, make a cut, and BRBs. Okay, so what have we got? We should actually take the magazine. The magazine would be good, because that way... Oh, we've already got one, but we'd take a word search one. You know, diversity and stuff. We could make take another one. How much we got? 13.36 out of 18. Weight, whatever that means. Kilograms, whatever. I don't think it matters. As long as it don't go above 18, then we're all good. Is this like a little closet here? We've not been in here? I should have really got ready, because that is the downfall. There's batteries. Have we got batteries on us? I would just take the batteries, because we don't have any. Just in case we get a torch. Have we got a torch? We don't have a torch. But we're ready for when we do. We don't even have... we need so much in this game to kind of... There's so many good things that I know that would be nice to have. Items. But for the best part, we don't have them. Let's see if we can go to another house. I kind of want to probably maybe jolt forward. We ran down all the way down here. We had a close call round the way out here, I think. That house was crazy. Absolute crazy. Let's see if we can go around the back. Wait, can we go down? Pretty sure there might be Zeds this way. This looks like a nice house to loot. Oh god, there's quite a few. Let's get a jog. Oh god, there's even more. We're going over the fence. Okay, we're good, I think. There's blood here. Have we been here before? Let's have a quick peek through the windows. If we can get, just to make sure that there's no lurkers around. It's going to bite our face off straight away. Oh, I'm going to have to go through the window anyway. There's 2 back doors. Can we get in? Oh, we can. No alarms. All good. Let's shut this window. No, wrong button. Just got to tap it. There we go. We're getting thirsty. Luckily, we climbed above a sink. Can we fill anything up? No. Have we got any? We've got beer bottle here. In fact, we can take some food while we're at it. Flour, no. Chocolate would take. Crackers would take. Anything else is not really going to work. Oh, we got a can opener. Yeah, we're going to take that. In fact, we're going to take spaghetti bolognese and pineapple. And we're just going to take that. Why not? Soda. There's fresh food here. It just needs cooking. Just not even going to go there. We do need to rest, though. It's getting a little bit late in the day. But let's clear this house, and then we'll think about that. In fact, let's close these curtains. Let's close those curtains. Let's get ready in case there's something in here. I keep right-clicking on things. Oh, hammer. We've already got hammer. We could ditch the pipe. Where's the pipe? Metal pipe. Metal pipe. Be in this one. Metal bar. We're gonna ditch that, and we're gonna equip that to our primary, and we are going to wear this leather jacket because leather jackets are really good bite defense. As you can see, it's got bite defense 20 and scratch defense 40, so a little bit better than what we had. And we're slightly warmer too. I should have checked that. They're normally in box of nails. We want to definitely grab them, but we want to put them in our backpack. We've literally got a bag full of stuff. Okay, so that's, I think for the best part we are. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We're going to close that because line of sight and stuff. In fact, there's another window here. We want to get a shot of that. I'll close those curtains. We ain't gonna get through there because the hitboxes and stuff. And we're gonna close these curtains. Have we got a screwdriver? No. So we can take you. Oh, we can't. Okay, let's see what we can ditch that we don't need. Twine, I'm not worried about. Tissue, not worried about. Not worried about. Not worried about. Scissors, not worried about sack. Moldra map. We should really just read that and then put it away. Because once we've read it, what that's going to do is unlock a certain portion of the map. Where is it? Down here. Oh, I think we're in Riverside. Yeah, we're in Riverside? I think that's where I spawned. I completely forgot. What else do we not need? We're going to wear that. You know, just in case. Face masks are always good. Magazines we're going to keep. I think for the best part that's good. We got lots and lots of. We probably don't need that key anymore. We've got lots of food, duct tape. I guess is always. I think what's bogging us down is the rifles. Let's attach that to our back. Maybe we can bring the carry weight down. So that's gone up on our, yeah. So it's kind of trying to even the weight a little bit. I mean, that's for the best part has definitely helped. What was it we were trying to get? All this for a screwdriver? I'm going to read this electronics magazine real quick. I'm going to sit on the ground to make ourselves more comfortable. And we are pretty much set. We're kind of queuing ourselves up to have a sleep tonight. Literally, I don't want to sleep. We are tired. Awareness is reduced, so things could creep up on us a lot easier because we're so tired. Guitar, shoes, more guitars. Someone likes their guitars. Pen, more cooking, volume 1. I don't really want to carry books around too much at the moment. I feel like as much as I want to take them, have we got pencils yet? I've done so much of this game, I'm starting to lose track. Oh wait, adhesive bandages? Why are you not in there? Moldra map can go on the floor. I think we can just do this. Yeah. Vitamins can go in the bag. Thread. Don't need the thread yet. That's on our... Wait, that's on our back. Oh yeah, it's got green, so it's on our back. Can we put the skill books away? Keep the ripped sheets out. Okay, so just trying to distribute that weight. Once again, these characters are completely randomized. This is just a random character, like the way they look, the traits and stuff like that. So just going to bring that up again. Well, this doesn't look like there's going to be anything crazy in here. Yeah, just... Yeah, it looks like a kid's room. Wait, there's a closet here. Should really get ready, just in case the residents still live here. But for the best part, this looks relatively clear. He says. See, look how, because we're exhausted, we are literally struggling to take one down. This is why we, oh, crowbar. 0.6. Oh, 2, that might just, oh wait. Oh no, we can totally take that. Umbrella? Should we take an umbrella? What, I mean, you can use it as a weapon, but I wonder if we can use it to, like... Stop getting soaked. I'm not going to take it. Have we got any duct tape on us, like, already? Duct tape 2 already. Yeah, I'm not going to take any more. You never know. I think it's good for repairing stuff. There's a gun case. We're going to move that onto the floor so we can have a little peek. I find that... Is that another gun case? 2 gun cases? Oh, what is in the gun case? Okay, we got a MSR 788 rifle. The magazine. And the rounds. How heavy are you? Oh, you're too heavy. I mean, this is tempting. This is really tempting. Like, where's the... have we got 308 rounds already? Box of 308 rounds. So we can probably take them anyway. Oh, I'm so tempted. Like, we probably never use them, but... what weighs less? So that's 295. And that is 4, so that's heavier. But what's the damage on that? That's quite good. There's not really a lot in it. However, fire mode single, so maybe there's a lot more reloading involved. So I'm going to put this one back. I'm going to remove from back. And then we're going to put that away. Can we not put that away? Can I just put it on the floor then? Okay, and then we're going to put the magazine... Maybe? Is there any ammo in there? There's no... Oh, we got ammo anyway. So we're going to put that away. Put that... Attach that to our back. Attach this one. I got a feeling this one might be worth it because it's got a magazine, right? So that can hold more. What else have we got? There's a shotgun. Okay, okay. Okay, this is night and day for me. Maybe I should get rid of the... How heavy are you? Can we saw you off? Hold them both, equip in both hands a minute. This is getting crazy now because we definitely want to take the ammo. Let's put the ammo away. Okay. Okay, and that is literally... Gun cases can be used as storage, but yeah, we got this sawn-off shotgun. Not sawn-off shotgun, but I'm going to try and make it sawn-off shotgun. We've got a saw, right? Remove from back. We're over encumbered right now. Can we saw this? Or do you need a hacksaw? I feel like we should ditch... Oh, I don't want to ditch the rifle. How much have we got in here? Oh, we got to make a sacrifice. Shotgun would be a lot easier for crowd control. And it's lighter. Okay, I hate doing this. I hate giving up firearms in this. Like box of 308s. I'm going to keep the ammo just in case we come across another one. But we're going to attach that to our back. That shotgun. And then we're going to equip this in our primary. Okay, are we all good? We're slightly over encumbered. Still over encumbered. Can we attach this to our left belt and bring that down? Yeah, this is gonna definitely hinder us. Like, we need to make some mega sacrifices just to bring that weight down. So what we got, we could probably get rid of some canned food. I'm gonna keep one. So we're still quite heavy. I'm going to get rid of duct tape. I don't plan to fix anything soon. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to keep the pistol. That's pretty much as far as we can go. Meh is all I can say. Meh. We're still slightly overweight. And get rid of the that. Annotated map, we should really read that. Louisville, we're so not going there. So that can go. Where is that? It's gone in this one. Annotated map. This is some crazy inventory management right now. We're still, oh god, we're still like 3.31 over. What can we ditch? How heavy are you? 0.6. 0.3. We're gonna have to get rid of the rounds. As much as I don't want to. Probably not in there though. Box of 308s. This should do it. As much. We don't have the rifle, so why carry it? Yeah, so now we're all good. We are extremely tired and hungry though. So let's quickly pop down to the... It's getting late too. Let's pop downstairs. Where is the downstairs? I got so involved in all that. Where's the stairs gone? It's very dark. Don't like it. The curtains are drawn though. We need a drink and eat. Let's, does that? Oh, that gives us hunger and. Okay, so that kind of gives us a bit of hunger and thirst. Not gives us it; it takes it away. That's what I mean. Wasn't there bread down here? We're not gonna eat that. I'm pretty sure there's bread. I will eat tomato paste if I have to. No bread? No bread. Come on. I'm pretty sure I saw bread. No, there's a beer bottle. Tomato paste it is then. Ugh. For the best part, that's worked. We're going to fill up any bottles. So we can fill that empty bottle that we got. Where's that going to go? Have we got room? Yeah, we got room. Let's put the water bottle in our little trauma bag. Beer bottle. Can we pour on the ground? Yeah, we're going to pour that on the ground. Gives us an empty bottle, right? We don't need beer. And we're going to fill the beer bottle with water. And then put that in our bag as well. So we've got a couple of bottles of water, which is really nice. We're just tired. We need to go upstairs. I don't really want to run around. We're going to go upstairs and try and get some sleep. Oh, we're getting a little bit bored. How can you be bored in an apocalypse? I'll be always on edge. Like where even is the bedrooms? I think this is the kids' bedroom. Yeah, we're not... I don't really feel like I should be sleeping in there. Because it's going to be small and cramped, right? So let's close that door. If we get trapped, I think we've got... Have we got a hammer? Just wondering. Yes, we have. So we got a hammer and we got nails. In fact, I'm going to unbox those nails. Unpack. Okay, so now we got... How many do we get out of that? Nails. Is that gone in my main inventory? Where did I just put that? Oh god, it's getting a bit crazy now. Open box of nails. 100. So we get 100 nails out of that. That's fine. How much do you weigh? Not very much. Nails are really, really handy to have. Because I'm just going to do it just to show you guys. But if we remove these curtains and then open the window, and then we go to our... Let's just rip these sheets up. Rip sheets 4. And have we got any more rip sheets? Unpack? What does that mean? Does that mean put it on the floor? Okay, unpack means put it into your main thing. Okay, that's a quick way of doing it. So what we can do is we can right click on these. Maybe. Oh wait, maybe not then. Maybe we need to get the sheets. because zombies kind of wander around. So I'm thinking maybe we keep the sheets then. Don't rip them up. Might be enough here. So we're gonna remove curtains. I've never actually done this in the game as well, but I know it exists. But I want to kind of show you guys that if we get in a pickle for whatever reason, we should be able to get out. I don't even know if this is going to be enough. Just heard a gunshot. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to take the bandages. And then we're going to literally remove curtains. So let's... I think you have to keep the sheets, don't rip them up. Because they're too small. Shut that door. Okay, so we should be able to now, I think it's with the sheets. So craft sheet rope, yeah, all three. Okay, and then we can right click on here and add escape rope. There we go. So that works. We don't need another one. We'll just keep one on the floor just in case. Because you need a hammer and nails. I do believe we just used some nails. We had 100. We only used one nail, so that's not bad. You need a hammer and nails. They're pretty common in the game. So we can now just, I guess we can just... how do we climb on it? Climb sheet rope. I guess that's how we get out. Never done it before, and it's good to know. So it's a first for all of us. So what we should do is we should definitely have a sleep. I'm not going to set my alarm. In fact, the alarm's not even set. So when you've got a digital watch, you can always, if you've just taken it, always look out for a digital watch with the alarm bell on it, because that means that it could go off at any time and when you least expect it. We are actually going to sleep and then start a new day. So yeah, let's start a new day. Okay, that's not bad going. We're going to climb the rope. It doesn't let... Have we actually got a climb on it? Climb sheet rope. What are you doing? Wait. Why is it... Does that mean go up? It's a good job we're testing this out, because that could have killed me. What if we just climb through? Oh, I don't want to do this. Okay, so you just have to climb through the window. That's good to know. That was a bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're getting a lot of attention. They can't come over, but this one can. Let's zoom in on us. We're going to definitely make our way this way. So get our hammer ready. I don't really want to use my shotgun unless I have to. I believe we haven't been in this one. How much food have we got? Yeah, we got enough for a bit, and we got water, so we can hit the road for a bit if we want. I feel like this is just too dangerous here. We could do with it getting a drink. Let's just nip over to this one. I'm hearing banging. Okay. I believe we've been in here. I don't know, they all start looking the same to me. Did we get a can opener? Yes. In fact, we could do something to eat quick. Something quick and easy. Let's eat some chips. Sounds like something's going on, like the garages. Drink. We don't really want to use our bottles if... Oh god. Let's get out of here. We want to go this way, technically. We need to climb this map. We need to climb this fence and then look at the map quick. Ideally, we want to head... I don't know. I don't know where we should head. We'll just head south. It says it's a bit... It's like a wind chill. It's minus... I think our body temperature is -5. We could actually go across here. Although I don't know where this even leads. God, we should really check this map. Oh, there's a lot of nothing. Those gunshots are not actually like NPCs or anything like that, FYI. That's just kind of like a random noise location. It's a sound effect. It is pretty cool, adds immersion, but wherever the game chooses to make that sound come from, that's where the Zeds are going to go towards. Scout into the clearing here. Is there anything down here? It's a massive field. I mean, we've got enough to... It's midday already. Is there anything going on down here? Yeah, I feel like we should go this way. If it gets dark, it's going to get colder because we are in January on the game. So it could snow at night. We don't really want to get... In fact, if we start jogging, we might be able to warm ourselves up. We get a little bit exhaustion, but I want to kind of... I don't really want to be out and about. You can kind of fortify stuff on this game. I don't know if I've touched on this, but you can fortify and break stuff and make your own sort of makeshift bases. It's not like incredibly like really sort of like the base building isn't like simplistic, but it's not like out there like some survival games. This looks like a barn, like a farm, like we're approaching some sort of farmhouse. Is this a farmhouse? Should really keep our wits about us. Oh, this is a good find. Well, I don't know yet. Potato seeds. We don't really need to do farming just yet. Yeah, there's nothing in there. This is where we find good tools and stuff. Oh, a saw. Wait, because we're close to that, can we do this? Saw off shotgun. Yes. Can we carry that? Yes, I'm going to carry that saw as well. That's good going. So now we need to reassign that sawed-off shotgun to our back. So the range is now decreased on that, but it's lighter as well. In fact, have we kept the... Sometimes you get a chance to having the rest of it. I Don't know what you use the rest of it for, like the barrel. Okay, this was quite poor. I mean, we managed to hack off the... oh god, where are we? There's like nothing. I mean, I'm surprised we found this. Wait, okay, there's like a little building here. Oh, there's 2 buildings here. We're going to go and check them out. Okay, that's probably got nothing in it. I wonder if there is actually anything in there. I don't really look. It's very quiet here. In fact, this is not a bad little place. It's close to everything-ish. Don't tell me zombies can be in there. You can't even loot it. Can you loot that? No. This ain't a little... This is not a bad little spot. Like, how far are we from everything? Like, not far. Like, we could loot there for days. You got little... Oh, this is a nice spot. Like, I'm almost tempted just to hold up here for as long as possible. Do you want to come out? Please don't break my door. This is where we're probably going to hold up. Go around the back. Locked. Yeah, the kitchen's above the kitchen sink. Can we get in here? Let's save this door if we can. Yes. Question is, how many's in here? Sounds like there's more than one. No, they're just really trying to get out. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got... There's more. Is that outside? Did we walk straight past you? Oh, God. Elton John. Okay. For the best part, we're good. Do you know what? I got a good feeling about Wild's journey here. I'm not going to lie. We've got it made for a bit. In fact, yes, we can get thirst down. Eat all of that orange. It's gonna be good. I mean, I don't know how long it... We are actually... Yeah, so we got a while before... Well, I don't know when the electric is going to go off, whether it's going to be... oh, there's a pencil here. We've been wanting a pencil for a while. Can I not even get that in there anymore? Is that seriously that heavy? No. Okay. There's a flashlight. All sorts. I feel like we should make this home. I'm just gonna go. I'm down with that. It's quiet. Wait, we need to clear upstairs. I think it's quiet. I mean, we've seen them group up. Okay, here we go. I wonder if we can just go... Like whisper. I mean, if there's one in here at any point, then I feel like this doesn't work. So if I do this and I don't hear them knocking at the door, okay, we seem to be okay. Oh, look at this place. Look at this place. This is where we're going to call this home. And we best make sure that there is no alarm on that. Okay. I think we're good. So far, so good. I'm going to have to stop recording and make a cut here. But Wild is in for, like, there's a lot of potential here. I mean, before I do go and make a cut, but for you guys, it's going to be pretty ongoing. I'm just going to edit it as and when. We definitely want to, let's open this door. Let's get rid of these bodies. Let's grab that corpse. We're just going to, we're not going to stick them there because I don't want them near the house. I mean, here we do. Just start dropping them here. For you guys, yeah, it's pretty much consistent, but IRL, you know, I've got to stop recording and do sessions at a time. But the sessions are pretty big because I've got a lot of survivors to get through. I'm liking this game so much. I love it. Like, I've had this game forever, and I feel like I'm proper, like, into it now. But we should wash ourselves. We're just gonna have a quick wash here. And yeah, so far the little Patreon survivors are it's a good little thing. I'm enjoying it to try and get you guys through as much of the apocalypse as I can. But uncertain things happen, I'm afraid. But Wild has a really good chance. The only time that it's going to get a little bit ropey is I'm just going to wash clothes here. In fact, let's wash our hammer quick, and then I'm going to speed up time for the clothes because that would take some time. Wash all clothing. So we've got shelter. All we need to do now is just get food. I think we need to get food, as much food and water as we can, because when the lights go out, that's going to enable us to buy us time. So we've got to think of the basics. There's a lot of houses out there that we can loot. However, it seems like they are quite rich houses. We're in a little farmhouse right now. And yeah, we're not too far from anything. I feel like this is a good little location for us to hold up for a while. This might not be our perma base, but for as long as the lifespan of Wild. But I know I was gonna fast forward this, but I'm just trying to think ahead. But I think we definitely need to secure food and water. Definitely, that's priority number one for when everything cuts off, when the world shuts down. The only danger that we've got is literally the only danger that we have is doing those runs. Those runs are going to somewhat be our downfall. Every time we go out for not a run, for like a jog, we are literally, no, we need to drink. Come on, get your words out, Divs. Let's get these in here. The tweezers are definitely worth it. Bandages, sheets, mirror. We don't need that. Lipstick. Can we put makeup on? So we can select body location, lips. Oh. Red lipstick, apply. You can't really see because we're wearing a face mask, but we've just put some lipstick on. See? This is how cool this game is. It does look like The Sims 1, but it's all good. But I'm going to make a cut here, but for you guys, I don't know how this is going to pan out. But yeah, I need to make a cut. IRL is cooling. Right, so we got a lot of tidying up to do, possibly. We can actually... I mean, where do we start? Where do we start? We're living the life of luxury. Where do we start? Is there like a closet here? I can't remember. Like, is this a closet? Or is it... Ooh, I don't think there's a mop. We did... I've seen a mop somewhere. I've done so much of this game. I've seen items all over the place. I'm like, oh yeah, I saw that. And it probably was in a previous playthrough. I don't think we have a mop as such. Okay. But we have a hammer, we have nails and stuff. I kind of want to... We can't really... so stuff like this, I want to kind of get going with... I know we need food and we need water really bad. But it's getting quite late. And we definitely want to kind of... We're not exhausted or anything, so we might as well... Can I... Let's go to... And can we dismantle this? Yes, we can. We're going to do a lot of dismantling here. So this should get our skills in carpentry up. Oh, actually, have we got a carpentry book before we start going with this? Books, carpentry. No, we don't. Is there anything around the house? I don't even know where to start looking anymore. Books. Front room. Oh, there's a fedora. Let's wear that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smooth criminal. Tailoring. V-neck sweaters. And we can't do any more fanny packs, but it's good to know that we got an extra one in case anything happens. Can we access this radio? Device options. So turn it on. Battery power is 100%. Good. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. It doesn't look like we've got... Can we add a preset? I think it's 89.2. No. I don't know. Let's turn it off then. We don't know. Sometimes there's an emergency frequency on here that will help us out. We definitely have a good chance of surviving quite a long time at this point. Like when I get a safe haven like this and we got stuff lined up, again, like I said, the only risk is going on supply runs. In fact, if we got a saucepan here, we have. Let's grab that. And while we've got gas, electric, I mean, we've got a meat patty here. We could probably cook that up. We're not even hungry yet, though. Do you know what? I'm gonna put the saucepan back. Where is the saucepan? Where do you even go? In here. And we got... Yeah, I'm probably gonna sort all this out at some point. And that's gonna be done all on camera because any time could be the end of times. A sheet there. Okay, we're in good shape. Why you not go? We're not even tired. We should think about sleeping soon. Just trying to get a feel for the place. Oh yeah, we were doing carpentry. It's so easily to get distracted on this game. But yeah, this time round, I feel like Wild could survive the longest. At this point, I don't know. But I got a feeling that Wild stands a really good chance. Unless something really unfortunate happens. It was close to being one of the quickest at the beginning. It's nice and cozy in here. The temperature's nice and cool. We could do with getting that plank. We keep on the planks on the floor for now. We don't have any carpentry books, so to speak. In fact, before we go on a loot run, we should definitely unpack our bag. And then get ready to go out. I'm gonna just get rid of the bench. Can we not do the table? This should help tire Wild out. Okay, because yeah, we got a lot to unpack in these. In here. Disassemble large brown table. This should... Skills is what? What was it? L? Yeah, carpentry is going up very slightly. Every time we break something up, this is the best way to do it. Getting hungry again. Definitely going to do a food run if we see anything that of interest on the way. Like cars. The car would be nice. To have transport would be ideal. Because we can literally target places a lot faster. Okay, that's all good. And it's getting a bit dark, so we're going to put the light on while we can. That's on. I feel like we're going to be okay as far as unwanted guests is concerned. We are pretty out in the sticks. Unless they're migrating this way. Which there is a chance. There's a chance for anything to happen in this game. It's about the journey of each survivor that you do. Okay. I'm going to break up the stuff that we can't use. I mean, probably can use those shelves. Coat rack. Can we access that coat rack? No, so we might as well just dismantle it. Coat rack. I know this is really riveting to watch, but trust me, this is part and parcel of how you learn in the apocalypse. So I'm going to try and remember L for learning, skills, learning. So what I've learned. That's the one way to do it. I wonder what P means. P means... Yeah, so P is protection. T isn't temperature. So I'm just trying to get used to the shortcuts. I could look at the key bindings, to be honest, at some point, but I won't. This is going to take a good while. We are hungry and thirsty. I think we should definitely just worry about that in the morning. I'm going to make this the last one before sleep. And then we're going to just go upstairs and have a nap. Because it's getting on a bit. We kind of want to wake up at a reasonable time. Which one was the bedroom? This one. Nice bedroom too. Nice and pink. Alarm clock. I don't think you're set. No. Can we place it? Can we place it on there? Oh, okay. That's how you do it then. Right. Okay. We're not going to disassemble any of that. We're just going to sleep. Wow, we woke up this early? Like, we are literally fresh. We are fresh. We need to go and have a quick... Where's the bathroom? Oh, it's here. There's so... this house is confusing. It's going to take a while to get used to this. We're going to drink. Go and have something to eat. The usual. We're just going to survive here. We are going to survive. For as long as possible, anyway. Can we open canned corn? There we go, canned corn. And we're going to eat all of that. And because it's so early, I think this is a golden opportunity to start sorting out the house a bit. So we've got the kitchen area, we can totally use that. Cupboard, what's in this cupboard? Anything? We should just put it on the floor for now, empty it out. Because by doing so, we're going to keep the shelves. I might even keep the wardrobe, you know. We're going to keep the couch. The couch is good for, we can actually rest on the couch or sleep on the couch. Oh, we can sleep on these too. Didn't realise. What about the little grandma couch here? Okay, cool. We're all good. We're all good. So in that case then, what we can do is think about the food situation. So I think that's a good shout. All kitchen utensils and stuff can go maybe on the shelf. The shelf's a good shout. So anything that's kind of like not food can go on the shelf here. Is that the shelf? Yeah, wait, on the shelf. Shelf. Oh, that is already the shelf. Tomato paste in that one. Shelf. So we want to put the noodles in another one for now. We're just going to want to move everything about. We are literally going to go OCD here. This is riveting gameplay, I know, but this is Project Zomboid. There's highs and there's quieter moments. So let's just drag all of that into the shelf above the counters here. So we can put all of our roasting pans and stuff there in there. Where's the saucepan? What did I do with that? Is that on the floor? Where did I put the saucepan? Saucepan. More utensils. So we're going to move that to the shelf. So we've got all of our stuff in one place for now. We could go even better. We could literally have plates in one cupboard, and yeah, if we really wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. So we got everything in this shelf, and then we've got, this has got like, I don't know, we could just have tins and stuff. We could have tins in this one. So let's empty our thing out. In fact, we're going to put a can opener there. Can bolognese. In fact, we're just going to put every bit of food in there for now, till it fills up. What else have we got food-wise? Anything else? Anything good? Water bottle. Where do we put that? I'm going to put that in the fridge. I feel like I know it's not going to stay refrigerated forever. The water bottles in there is always good. And frozen food. In fact, this frozen sausage can go in the freezer for now. So any drinks like pop can go in the fridge. Anything else? We've got nails. Tools and that need to go somewhere. We need to have somewhere where we got everything. It's gonna take a while to get together, but this will work. Tools and stuff. Where can we put tools? Like, we've got the front room in here. This goes into the kitchen. What's back here? This is like another little sink room. Where's the lights? Is there a light here? Oh, the light switch there. There we go. I feel like this sink doesn't need to be here. I feel like this could be a little, like almost like our shed. If we got a shed nearby, let's have a look at the map. I don't really want to go out to the shed in a panic. No, we haven't. The nearest is that barn down here by the road. But I don't feel like we want to do anything with that. It's really weird in this at the moment, talking long term. I feel like we're talking a bit long term here. And while that's good, it's also scary. Okay, let's close the window. We can just press the button. And what we're going to do is grab our... Oh, actually, we could do with... So this is like the little bathroom. I feel like this could be first aid. We could put anything first aid in this one here. So let's just grab everything here. And we're just going to move it onto the floor. Yeah, we're just going to move it onto the floor for now. So in this cupboard, we're going to have first aid. I'm going to try and remember all this. I probably won't. I'll probably have to come back to it. Alcohol wipes. First aid. Bandages. Some of it is got a category of first aid. A lot of it's going to have categorized as first aid, but some of it can be used with first aid, even though it doesn't say so. Like painkillers, that can go in there. Scissors is technically not first aid, but you can use it. Tweezers, definitely first aid. Vitamins, first aid. And yeah, let's have a look at the floor. We got that, which is in... Oh, which one is it? It's the top one. So we're going to drag that into the top one. Bandages, more tweezers. We're probably going to have to take some out with us. We're going to leave whatever's on the junk on the floor for now. What else was I going to do? Scissors is more like a tool, right? I can use that as a tool. We need a tool place, which is definitely, I think, that goes into the front room. Could do a knocking this wall down if we ever had a sledgehammer. We don't have a sledgehammer though. Yeah, so I just probably the best place is this one. So we're going to grab all of this, put that on the floor, and then we're going to put any tools in here for now. And then I don't know where to put guns and stuff. Garden saw, we can put that away. Like literally just wasting time here. We just want to waste time. I class scissors as tools. Screwdriver, that's really cool to have here. Nails, I'm going to keep that here. Toilet paper, we're going to probably keep that somewhere else. Matches is still a tool, in my opinion, because we can use it for good things. I think that's all the tools we got. Thread. And I'm going to put random stuff up here for now. Yeah, like we're going to take the magazines out and put random stuff in here, like, I don't know, I'm just going to put toilet paper in there for now. And thread, that can go in there. I don't know what to do with that. Empty tin cans can go in there. Have we got any more in here? Empty tin cans? No. We're freeing up a lot of weight here as well, which is really neat. And I feel like bookshelves definitely for books and magazines. We'll probably keep not clothes in here. We'll probably keep guns and ammo in here. So in the right hand one, we're gonna have right hand side. We're gonna have ammo. And then, oh, it's snowing out. That's not good. It's gonna be cold out there. And is there a fanny pack in here? Okay, that's one of the shelves. We want to put all that onto the floor. We can just drag it like that, I guess. There we go. Can we just drag it from that menu? No. So, ammo. And I guess guns in this one. I kind of wish I made a note of where that got a pencil and a eraser. I don't really want to put that in there. Don't know why I did that. And magazines. So we can put like magazines in this one. In fact, that can go on the floor. It's going to be a bit messy for a bit. Books. Sorry, magazines can go on the floor for now. Books can go on the floor. So we can have magazines. In fact, no, we're going to have books and magazines in here. Like, just to get rid of them. And I don't mean an ammo magazine. And then we're going to take this book, these books. God, it's going to be a mess before we... You've got to make a mess before you tidy up sometimes. And these shelves would be like... Yeah. Magazines. Books and magazines. There you go. And yeah, I kind of want to keep a pencil and a eraser. Can we split these? I mean, I can drop them on the floor for now and just take one. Grab one. There we go. So we've got one pencil, one eraser. There's loads. You can actually use a pencil as a weapon. It's got really low damage, but it's a thing, I guess. Yeah. Can we wear a sweater under that? Medical scrubs, socks. Yes, I reckon we'd be able to wear that underneath. We will know if there's a bit of clothing. See this line? If there's anything above that, that's not actually what we're wearing. So anything that's got red dots we're wearing, that's green means it's on our back, or hotbarred, I guess. So we've got our hammer. I'm literally ready to go out. Like, can we look at our temperature? We're not terrible. This is how deep it gets. I don't really look at this sort of stuff, to be honest. But, yes, there's a lot to it. We can probably put VHS tapes. We'll see how we go. And for the best part, we are sorted. In fact, I think we don't have any rounds of shotgun ammo. So we're going to literally open that. Shotgun shells. Oh, God. Where did that go? We're going to grab half. And then we're going to actually open the box of that. Just get rid of the boxes. Put the rounds back. You name it. So we got the shotgun, we got that, we got pen and pencil. We need to take, we don't need that magazine because we're not actually taking the, has that got ammo in it? I don't know if that classes as part of the gun. No, we're just going to put it in there with a gun. It's not actually ammo, is it? Oh, it's classed as ammo, but do you know what? We will put it in with the ammo then. We'll do that and go in with the ammo. We definitely need to, before we head out, we need to make sure that we got plenty of water. Okay, have we got any empty bottles or anything on us? What have we got in here? Water bottles. They don't, I mean, they make you unhappy. Contents can only be purified in a microwave. I'm going to grab one for now and put that in our duffel bag. Food. I'm going to go in our duffel bag and we're going to take anything that's not canned. So noodles will do, chickpeas, and chocolate for comfort, I guess. I guess that's what we can take going out. Before we go out, we want to make sure that we're not terribly moody. We're not moody, but we're actually quite hungry. Let's read a crossword magazine quick. Try and get rid of this moodlet. Feeling a little sad, find a way to raise your mood. Hopefully this will get rid of it. Still bored. Let's read a magazine then. We need to go out looting, mainly for food and water. That's what we're gunning for. So if we see empty bottles, water bottles, any kind of bottle container, we could literally just pour it on the ground and use it. Okay, we are still feeling a little bit sad, but that's fine. It's the apocalypse in the world. Let's turn this on. See if this can brighten up our mood quick. Maybe being in front of this will bring it down. Can I dance in front of it or something? Is there a dance option? I don't even know if there's a way to dance on this. I'm pretty sure there is a way to dance. Peckish. I could do something to eat. Okay, so while we're... Let's click on that. Let's just eat all the crackers. Feeling a little sad. How can we raise our mood apart from... Maybe read a book? Let's eat some more. And that's us pretty much done. So we're good for food, water for now for a short run. Ammo, we should really kind of reload. What's reload? R? Okay, so 5 plus 1. So there's 1 in the chamber. What does 5 plus 1 mean? I don't know what that means. But I don't plan to use it very much. So it's ready. Right, let's head out. Before we head out, like aimlessly, we're going to go and try and hit up some of these houses. I might just go straight north-ish. In fact, let's add a note. We can go... and we can add a note. And we can call it home. Okay. And then edit note. Cancel. That would do. And then yeah, we wanna head north, so to speak, kind of north. The snow isn't too bad, so that's good. What we're looking for is food, drink, and books. Like, if I can get my carpentry up, I know I'm a nurse, but if we can get that carpentry up, maybe an axe would be nice. We can get carpentry up by chopping trees down, that kind of thing. It's a little bit windy out apparently. Slight wind chill. It is chilly because of the time of year. We're going to be fighting the cold for a while. I'm not sure how long this lasts. I'm pretty sure all of January is pretty cold. Right, what we got going on here? A ton of Zeds here. Where's the nearest building? There's a ton of Zeds here. If we follow it round, I think we're going to aggro them. These guys up here I'm kind of worried about. But this kind of goes all the way around. But I've got a feeling there's going to be tons on the path here. Because this is where all the residents once lived. So any urban kind of towns in this game are going to be chock-a-block as you would expect. I can already see some up here, so I'm not keen on this journey up here. There's 2. Three. I'm gonna cut through the woods here. This could be a bad deal. Did I bring rip bandages? Rip sheets? Good. Because we're gonna need them at a pinch. Not the best meds, but it's what we got, right? And running is just gonna grab all the attention. This is a police. No, it's not. Let's quickly hop this fence here. Let's just start re-looting. We might like tread over ourselves with looting, but I don't care. We've now got a base of operations, so I'm all good for that. One of these houses has definitely got a ton of them in there. Look how shady I look, literally. Oh god, there's 2 in there at least. The best thing we can do is let them out. Oh, this is bad. Let's get some distance. It looks like we've been in here. There's open windows here, but we can grab what we didn't need to begin with, which is what we probably need now. Re-looting is not always a bad thing. Okay, is there anyone in here? Yeah, we've been in here. But we didn't pick up any books. I know for a fact we didn't pick up any books. We should really close that. I hear one. Books. Let's just stock up on anything like that. Now we got a bit more luxury of choice. Nothing in there. Oh, you've got an axe. We want that axe. We're gonna take that watch, and we're gonna take that hand axe. That hand axe is game changing for us right now. Saw it in the back. In the back. Also, what's game changing is we can never have too many can openers. Gonna loot all these canned peaches, food and stuff like that is what we came for. Any food is good. Non-perishables, almost. Ones that last forever and don't decay. No. Tea bag, can of oats. Oh, they're actually quite good. Honey. Tea. Do we need a tea bag? I don't think I'm going to be making many teas and coffees. Vegetable oil. I don't think I'm going to be using that. Do need to hurry up though. Where are they coming from? Here. I am very wary of how many is in there. Oh. Let's get out of it. Where's the front door? We're gonna go out this door then. Whoa, that was close. We can always come back. I'm not gonna write that off as completely done. Let's oh, we could hit this up. They're still very much inbound. I mean, I can take them if we're close. I'm going to shut that so they don't just pile in. Empty bottle, we're going to take that. I'm going to take the garbage bag. That's going to be good. Nothing really there. Ooh, box of nails. Screwdrivers. Hammers. Don't know if we need rope. I've never used rope in the game before, but this is the first time for everything. Black paint, brown paint. Well, yeah. Like, is that? Have we got enough? But we know where to come if need be. And there's just planks here. We're gonna let this one in. Quickly have a look. I don't know if we can dismantle these watches, classic ones. I feel like I'm gonna leave this here and get out. In fact, this loot run is pretty much done. Like, we can cut down here and back home. Yeah. This is good. This is good stuff. This is a big house. I mean, I don't even know why I'm gonna go in here. Oh my god. I always do that. Food, that's what we want. Key, I don't want key. Food. Peanut butter, that's more food. We're getting really stocked up. I could do with having more water though. Pickles, we're actually quite hungry right now, so we might as well take that and eat it. Cool. A tumbler, which is a good water container. Oh, bingo. Water bottle. Let's get that all in there. In fact, we are now stocked up. Oh, we are over encumbered right now. Ooh, we need to ditch some stuff. Feel like we can come back for cans. Cans are all over the place in this game. Like, are we still... Oh, we still need to ditch a couple more. These don't perish, so I'm all good for that. Can we get rid of the... get rid of the can opener? Maybe... What else? Cans are so heavy. Get rid of the duct tape for now. There we go. What I might do is actually make a note. Where are we? We're here. So add note. We want to do... Just do an asterisk kind of deal. No. Let's just put food here. And then that's that done. We know to come back, and there's some tins here. Right, let's get out of here. We can't really carry... Actually, we need a drink. We might as well eat while we're here. Eat whatever's still fresh. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it's going to go rotten. Oysters, steak. Ooh. We could take a steak home and cook it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put a steak. Ooh, this would go bad really quick though. No, I think that's just going to make us heavy. Let's drink. I kind of don't want to fill any of my bottles because it's going to make me heavier than I need to be. We could do with opening a can of sardines. Open can of sardines. We're going to eat all of that. We need to fill our bellies for the way back. That's for sure. Oh, we still got a saw on us. I don't remember taking that. So yeah, that's probably not going to help in. Let's put that on the floor. Right, let's go. Let's get back. Get back with the booty. Not the booty. The looty. The looty booty. And it's getting on for like late afternoon. Let's zoom out so we can get a good perspective of where we are. Don't need to sneak too much. And we're not going to jog because we don't want to get exhausted. Exhaustion in this game, I found out, is not good. Only if you have to. If you get exhausted in this game, you're weak. You can't... You get so tired and you can't take stuff out as much. Like, you can't take the Zeds out. Pretty sure there's quite a few kicking around down here. But the best part, we actually looted quite a lot. We couldn't get as many cans as I'd like, but we got a lot of containers, and we got the axe, the hand axe. That was a good shout. That was a really good shout. I'm not sure if I've mentioned, but in the settings I've tweaked it so that zombies will never respawn. I know there's probably thousands and thousands on the map, but there's that like when you kill one, it's that feeling of they're never coming back. That's one less to worry about, you know? I like that idea. And in case we missed it, everyone's infected. So like if you're alive, in this case Wild is alive, she already has the virus, Walking Dead style. She will die and reanimate. Pretty sure this is the correct way. That one's got a satchel. I don't really want the satchel though. It's always good to have a second bag, but don't really need a second bag. Oh, there's a group there. Best thing is don't panic. Just try and walk past them. You can have them so they run if you really wanted to, but I wouldn't advise that. The game's hard enough as it is. Even with them being this slow. Like, we may be walking past them now, most of the time. Apart from that one. That one's getting a bit excited. These are awfully close to home. Don't like it. But for the best part, we're all good. Oh, we got a wanderer down here. Just wander around in the field. We should take this one out. Too close to home. There we go. We got anything good? Probably not. Oh, we're getting very drowsy. How far is home? We should be close. Wait, we went past home? Oh God. We went past our house. I didn't think it was that close, to be honest. I thought it, I don't know, I felt it was, yeah, not that close. Where is it? Is it up a bit? No, it's slightly more to the left. Oh God. We proper detoured then. That was lucky I checked, because we would have been a million miles. But I'd be like, wait a minute, I'm sure it wasn't this long. Oh, there's the fence. I wonder if you can dismantle this. I was going to say, they're awfully close to home. Can you dismantle that? What about that? No. What about that? Oh yeah, we can do that. Oh no, that's the fence. Is that a fence? Yeah, we want the fence. We want that. No, we don't want to disassemble the fence. That's good. That'd be good to have. We made it back. That's the main thing. Okay, where to start? Where's all our food? Put all our food away. So we've got the shelf is like kitchen utensils. We've got very little food in there. We need to kind of go back for those cans. Honey. I mean, in the apocalypse, you probably eat whatever, right? Empty bottles. I think empty bottles could go under the sink. Under the sink. Empty bottles. Perfect for there. Water bottle, they're full up. And then we've got chocolate and non-perishables that can go in here. You can go. Crackers, you can go. Chickpeas, split peas. Oh, that was good. That was it got a little bit dicey, but apart from that, we're all right. We're hungry and tired though, and very bored, which we're gonna sort out, I think. Dry noodles. All good. What about the fridge? Water bottles. More water bottles. More soda. We're sweating for some reason. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, it could be anything actually. What else can go in there? Nothing much really. We should really drink out the sink. Drink out the sink. Have a drink while we can. We need to get that we need to get carpentry books big time. We want to get carpentry on the go. Like, we want to be able to build stuff, right? What's in here? Okay, that looks like tools, immediate tools. There's another hammer. Hand axe. Screwdriver. Rope is random. Garbage. Is there anything under? Did we put anything under the sink here? Oh, there's a flashlight. That's technically a tool. So which one of you's got all the tools in? None of them three. So these can be random. So we want to keep the pencil. That can go in there. That's rope. An engineer. That's tools. So in here we got nails. We might as well unbox them. Open all of them. That's like 200 nails stashed right here. Look at that. Got 300 nails already. I'm gonna put the saw away because, yeah, the only DIY we're gonna be doing. What's all this on the floor? This is like erasers and stuff. Flashlight can come in with us a minute, and then we're gonna put the flashlight in with the tools because it's definitely a tool to me. I know it says light source, but to me that's a tool. That's handy to have. We definitely want to start thinking about what else have we got in here. What have we got in here? Okay, so this is first aid. I don't think we picked up any first aid in that thing. And then, in fact, we need to go back to the other room here, and just we can get rid of the garbage bag in there. And these can. They've got their own spots. Digital watch, actually. Can we dismantle that? Where's the screwdriver? Screwdriver. If we're close to the cabinet, we don't have to equip it, I don't think. And then we should be able to dismantle digital watch. Good way of getting your electrical up. There we go. And then what did we get out of that? We got scrap electronics, which is electronics. I'm going to put that in the random because I don't know what to do with it yet. I've still got a lot to learn. Is that just a normal book on the floor? It is. Okay, we're gonna go and put that put the books away in the front room. The house needs a bit of a tidy, I'm not gonna lie. It's very messy in here. We want to tidy the place up because we want to live that imaginary life of what once was. We want to pretend like we're living the old life. No zombies. We're very tired and hungry. Have we got any like perishables I could probably whip up? Empty bottles. Tumblers, grill pan. Fridge. Water bottles. In fact, the one under here, we can we grab that and fill it? Let's fill that up. So we're ready to go. It's all about being prepared, right? A prepper life. Water bottle in the fridge. It's good enough for me. And then let's have a look at the device options. What channels have we got? Same ones, so it's pretty much the same. I think if you keep it quite low, the volume low, you haven't got no problem. So we've got some household stuff here. So anything like... I feel like we should take any clothes. Oh my god, we're gonna wear someone else's underpants. I mean, it's an apocalypse. Take what we can get, right? I don't even know why we need a pillow. You can hit people with pillows, apparently. We're going to take that upstairs. Gradually find out where we can put our clothes, I guess. Any clothes. Because having clothes around is good if in case we get some dirty, and we can just change our clothes and not get like... Oh, there's a sheet and bath towel up here. Is this... Have we got like multiple bedrooms? And have we been in here? I mean, we probably have been in here, but I loot so many places it gets very confusing. I guess this is our place, right? So this is a drawer in here. We can just put some pants in there. We could do with a wardrobe if I'm honest. Just put whatever in there for now. Let's go you and you. And why not you? We're actually quite hungry all the time. We definitely need to go and get some more food. Alarm clock in here. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, we should use this alarm clock to our advantage at some point. Maybe we could help clear the town out. Maybe. I mean, it's 7 o'clock. I'm just gonna. She's tired, but she's not like exhausted tired. Magazines. And we can put that in. You go. It's starting to take shape now. It's starting to take shape. And yeah, there's lots that we haven't got and we really need, but for the best part, we're doing all right. I mean, what day are we on? Day 3. This run is pretty good. We could, if we get a sledgehammer, we could totally renovate the inside of this house. In fact, maybe we can move this. What's in there? Nothing. So if we go to here, we can use the pickup option. Click on that tile. What? We can't pick it up unless we got carpentry skill. Okay. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to pick a cupboard up and then, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's sleep because our character is really tired. And you... Okay. You're going to walk around the other side, right? No. Okay. Is there any traits that we should know about that I've forgotten about? No. The best part, I think we're all good. We've got loads of real estate here that just, like, there's the trouble is with this house is there's duplicates of certain things. In fact, I kind of want to get rid of all this wood in the house. I'll just bung it outside for now because, in fact, we could probably grab the planks. Got nails here too. Planks. Scrap wood. Actually, thinking about it while I'm picking up planks, we could put these planks to good use. So that's off the floor. Nice and tidy. Got it. Okay, there's still some over here though, because we've been messing around over here. And I can't... Oh, we didn't dismantle this. I want to take the... Oh, we can't take the plank. We can actually see if we can barricade this. And we're going to barricade from the inside in case we need to get out. And also the way the zombies work that I've learned is if they see... They kind of try and destroy stuff to get to you first. Like, it's almost like their pathfinding kind of tells them to do that. Maybe not all the time. But is that all we can add? Is that all I can add? Can I not do any more? Unbarricade? Can I only do one? That's not good. That is not good at all. Why are you not letting me barricade? Have I got... Oh, okay. The reason we're not getting an option to barricade is because we don't have the right tools. So we want to grab half of the nails just to be safe. And then we can then sort out... We can barricade this more. I'm pretty sure you can put like 4 planks on it. That's why I was like, what? We can only do it one. We're starting to sweat. We are wearing a lot of stuff, and we're at 22 degrees indoors. Okay, we're gonna barricade again. This will keep us safe. Safer. And then that means we can remove it from the inside if necessary. And for some reason, it's best that you don't do them on the outside. We can do both. In fact, by doing inside and outside buys you so much time. Like a lot of time. Okay, and that's pretty much all. We can probably actually disassemble this, which is the bench here on the floor. We don't have many planks left, to be honest. Let's just scrap wood. Let's just plonk all the scrap out here for now. Onto the floor. Oh, I'm not going to see that very much. Okay, it's dotting around. That's good. This is right up against the fence. Oh, we could probably disassemble that. I'm not going to do it now. Oh, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, we got up... We don't sleep very much. I feel like we need to go on another raid, another loot run. Call it a raid because it's a loot run. Let's have some chocolate. Maybe that will cheer us up. Probably not. Did I shut the front door? I did shut the front door. Can I lock the door? I'm pretty sure I can. Lock door. Nice. And then we can lock this door because we're not going out just yet. Probably don't need to lock them because we're in a remote. We're like out of the way. But then again, we're not that far, so they could actually end up coming over here. Okay, we are slightly damp apparently. The fedora's wet. We can just put that on the floor for now. What else is... Oh, our t-shirt's wet. Okay, let's just put that on the floor. Just let it dry out, and that reminds me later. We go upstairs and grab ourselves another t-shirt. Is that all? I feel like there's more that's a bit damp. Wrong bedroom. I feel like there's t-shirts in here. We're going to wear this. There we go. So, like nothing's happened. We just don't have a hat now. I reckon there's probably sweat, to be honest. Slightly damp isn't a problem. We do need to kind of chill out a bit on here, though. Because she's very sad and bored. So, I mean, do we just... Oh, boredom's going down here. So we could just sit on the ground next to the radio and just hope for the best. I am going to make a cut here, and I shall continue recording when I can. So, but for you, it's probably not even a thing with the magic of editing. So we definitely need to get this feeling a little bit sad mood down. So sitting here maybe in front of this might do it. The radio. Boredom's definitely going down. Feeling a bit packaged. Find a way to raise your mood. Do we have any beers? Do we have a beer? Like, do we have a beer? I'm pretty sure we've got a beer, right? No. No. Oh, didn't we pour it on the ground? Oh, there's so much happens in this game, I forget. Okay, we do need to eat. I'm going to eat the uncanned stuff first because I just feel like it just keeps us going. Canned food's good, but in this game, obviously, if you're cooking, it's way better. Right, we need to head out. I think 6 o'clock is a good time to head out. We're practically as we were. Yeah, I feel like we should go. We should definitely go out. This time not get lost. Is it this way? Yes, it's this way. We got a good little spot there, to be honest. We could do with getting carpentry books. Because we're a nurse, learning a new skill is going to be a little bit tricky. Again, it was chosen at random, so yeah. Like, I mean, it'd be good for first aid and stuff, I guess. Let's see, actually, let's see the skills. First aid is well better. Like, I don't even know how that even works in this game. Like, can we just, like, when we apply bandages, do we just heal better? I don't know. I need to look it up. I normally play it as a carpenter, so yeah. Oh, there's a group there now. They've migrated a bit. And it's getting foggy. This is bad. Fog is bad. This time of year is hard. Like, starting at the beginning of the year. Normally, by default, you start, like, in the summer. Let's cut through. Could probably take one out. Oh, that was nearly a bite. Or a scratch or injury. Nothing else here. I don't want any of that. Let's head on up a little bit more. In fact, isn't that food in that house? Character. Yeah, we need to go right to the corner. Quick in and out job. In fact, we should have planted that alarm clock that's in our bedroom, in one of our bedrooms, or in our bedroom. That would have been cool stuff, right? Because then we can just clear out. Oh god, it's so foggy. We need to keep our wits about us. Like, there's tons of food in here. Food and drink is my top. Did I just do that again? Oh my god. Top priority for food and drink. Where are you? Where did I put you all? Is there no pots and pans here? Plastic bags. Cans. Okay. How heavy are you? Not very. Any food? I'm definitely taking food. In fact, why have we got so much scrap wood on me? I think you can just use it as firewood. So I'm just going to ditch it here. I think we can get plenty of that. Okay, we're warming up. Unpleasantly hot. Hot and cold, hot and cold. Okay, this is going to take a while to unpack. Come on. There we go. Right, is there any other things that we can nab? Ooh, dog food, I'll take that. There's dog food in there. We just want to grab all these cans. All these cans. Baking pan. Can we actually use them? Duct tape. I might as well take the duct tape, because that's always handy. Let's just loot this place a little bit further. Oh, we missed that. Soda. Wait, what else is there? Something there. Beef jerky. That doesn't go off. It has no condition. Like, you can tell if it's gonna decay because it tell you. We're gonna take all of that. Like, we are gonna rob this plate. Like, you can't rob it if they're already dead. Is that robbing? Is that still stealing? If the occupants are not here anymore? As much as I want to dismantle this, I don't. Ah, yeah. We need to look for books. Mechanics. I mean, we're going to take all of them. We're going to take all of those books. Because we're going to get ourselves a little bit of a library. There's another bookshelf here, so there's bound to be some there. Fishing. We can collect CDs if we really wanted to. We need a drink. Let's go and have a drink. Oh yeah, there's a sink here. Cool. Sheets, towels, more clothes. I don't really need clothes. We can get clothes any time in this game. Drink. Okay, nice. We are heavy though. Right, let's get this back. We need to get this back now. This is my little... Oh, did I just do that again? I'm terrible. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, there's loads on the street. Like, we're gonna get exhausted pretty quick here. Uh-oh. Let's not crouch. We're gonna make as much noise as we need. This fog's getting thicker. Look at all of them in there. Oof. There be loads in there. However, we've got a ton of food on us. We need to sustain. We definitely need. I feel like we've looted that house for what we need. With all this, like, because we're carrying a lot, we could get exhausted. I'm gonna try not to run. I'm gonna try not to run where possible. But it's very hard to see. My vision, my cone of vision is like very low. Like super low. I don't like this. My finger is ready on the old jog. I believe we can go straight down. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, straight down. Hopefully there's none in these woods. Not only does the wood, like trees, obscure our vision, but the fog and trees together, oof. We are risking it for a biscuit. Well, tins. We've got a ton of tins on us though. That's going to keep us going for a while. But we're not going to stop there. We're going to keep making and keep making stuff. We're going to, like, this is going to be the rinse and repeat, but if it what keeps us alive, that's what we're going to do, right? So far we're all right. Day 4. The survival tone will be different at the end, but we are in day 4. But it'd be slightly less. It'd be like three days and something. In like if we were to die now, it'd be like 3 days and something. Even though we're on day 4, because you lose like what time do we start? Like 5 a.m. So we lose 5 hours or so straight away. Where's the front door? Wait. I was just about to say, did I just lock myself out? I must have done. Locked the front door, but I went out the back. Okay. I nearly panicked then, like I had to smash one of my windows. But we're all good. In fact, we're going to shut that and lock it. And there we go. Nice. Nice and safe. And we've got loads of food here. So, can opener. Oats. Yeah, whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. Dog food. Crackers. Chips. Cereal. That was a good run. That was a good run. Got a few books as well that we can we got at hand. Okay, we're not self-sufficient by a long shot, but that's pretty good. Not bad. Let's put the soda away. Soda. Did we got water bottles on us? Did we go out with a Oh my god, we went out with without water bottles? That's a noob move right there. Beef jerky will never go off. And we got some chili. We got some fruit cocktail. This is super fun when playing multiplayer, and I'm really considering putting this on a server alongside my Minecraft. So I don't know if I mentioned it, and I will probably mention it a few more times throughout this playthrough, but not this playthrough, but the Let's Play itself. I really wouldn't mind getting this hooked up to a server. Like literally a zombie apocalypse scenario is really cool. Like super cool. And yeah, I've just been thinking about it, and it's super duper cheap to run. We won't be, and if like my patrons are watching and you want to play this, then yeah, I feel like I'm not sure how many will actually play it, but I probably would make it easier at first. So like put it on a way easier difficulty than what we're playing now, just to get everyone that wants to play it used to it, and those that stick around after say a month or so, we could just like increase the difficulty slowly but surely. I think that would be a good shout. Let's put the nails away and duct tape, and I think we're good for now. I don't know what to do next. So I think what we should do is we should actually go and do some more looting. Let's have a look at our map, because oh, actually it's a bit foggy out, right? Oh god. Okay, so there's food here. We've marked that there's food here. There's a ton of there's a ton of buildings to loot. I feel like we need to kind of completely rinse each one of these. What I'm looking for in particular is things that's going to help us later on, like books, stuff like that. I'm not even sure if there's a bookstore here, and FYI, I'm not using any external kind of help like maps. I know of maps that like interactive maps and stuff, but let's have a look outside. It's really foggy. I don't know if I really want to go out, if I'm honest. It's too foggy. Absolutely too foggy. Look at it. Another thing I want to try and get is a vehicle, because that means we can travel further out, right? So yeah, I think that's the plan. But if we go out like this, there's too many Zeds around. I've got a feeling that we should definitely not go out yet. Definitely not go out yet. In fact, we should really take care of our stuff. But yeah, it's been a couple of days since I've actually recorded this clip, since the last clip, and I kind of just, where did I put everything? I'm just trying to get my bearings. I reckon we should just eat the beef jerky. So as it stands, we're 4 days in, nothing crazy is happening yet. The water supply is still on. we can still technically drink and stuff. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Definitely want to get my carpentry up. I know I'm a nurse, but I want to get my carpentry up because when the lights go out, actually we've not even got a TV here. That's a shame. Just noticed. That is a shame. We could catch up on the TV before the power goes out. That's bad news. That's bad news for us. But yeah, I kind of want to... we need to go out. Like, I mean, we could go out now. Yeah, we're going to go out now. We're wasting... it's 1 o'clock. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're going to have to hold up somewhere. And do I have, like, a spare... do we have any water bottles? I want to make sure I'm hydrated when I'm gone. Oh, in the fridge, right. Yeah, fridge. Water bottles that are water in, what do we call it? So we're just going to grab half of them. And yeah, they're going in our trauma bag, which is cool. Do you know what? I've just noticed that... I've probably said this before, but it's kind of fitting that we got a trauma bag for a nurse. That's kind of cool. But if not, I've just noticed it. So let's go and have a look. We are going to literally raid this area the best we can. The trouble is, Zeds are everywhere. I just need to get as much loot as I physically can, because... oh god, this isn't... I don't like this. We've got so much trees here, like... I think chopping down trees gives you carpentry. Not sure, you know. That's moving. Unless it's just like I don't know. I saw that wobble. It makes me nervous. I feel like there's a Z there. But yeah, okay. So we are coming up to this bend. So the bend. Yeah, we kind of want to follow the bend to the left, and then make our way that way. I think there's a lot of Zs this way though. I'm hoping that we get some really good loot. There's too many there. I mean, we could draw them in and thin them out. I'm gonna have a go at doing that. There's a technique that you can do where you can kind of get the attention of certain, like, you can like pick them off. I get the attention of one. That's one. They've got a really good, like, view distance. So we can now try and get that, what seems like a risky group to take on. We can pick them off by just getting the attention of a couple. And taking them out this way. I think this is the way forward. I didn't mean to click there. Make sure there's none around. Have you got anything good? No. Let's get the attention of another one. Where's the others gone? They must be around here somewhere. There we go. Got that one attention. Come on. Come on. Come this way. Oh, there's one there and there's one there. I mean, I could probably take 3 on, if I'm honest. But I don't want to. Every risk is one step closer to doom. I hear... It's hard to tell which one's which. Like, where the noise is coming from, that's what I mean. Okay, it's coming through that trees. A good thing to keep an eye out for when you're looking for resources is things in their back, what they're wearing, that kind of thing, because that's what you're going to get. If this had a bag, we would get that bag. Okay, you've got nothing either. pretty sure I can take on 2. Probably here. They've gone in the trees. There's one there, one there. I don't think it can see me because the trees are in the way. It can see me now. Thing is about this game as well, the slower you take it, it kind of helps. I wouldn't say it's easy, because it's not. This game gets really hairy at times. Okay, nothing really that I want there. There's one there. I think there's 2 more then. Hard to tell. Just gonna take them out as quickly as possible. It's still quite chilly because it's early in the year. See if we can pick you. Oh god, there's like loads of them there. There's one here coming up. He's blatantly seen me. But we're at the houses now, so there's 2 up here we can take care of, and then I want to kind of scope out what's up here. Is it? There's a way to kind of pan ahead further than this. There's one over there as well I've got to take care of, maybe. You're good. Nothing for you. There's another one coming. So far, Wild, you're doing well. I know I'm controlling, but the character itself is doing okay. On day 4. Approaching day 5. Again, it's gonna be less than 5 days as you were. It's like from 5 AM. I've explained this before. Can we hop over the fence? Oh, we are drowsy already. We are drowsy. Okay, we got one in there. Kinda don't want to. There's one here. Gotta take care of that one. Nothing of interest there. Oh god. That was a close one. How many rags have we got on us? Rip sheets, 12, plenty. Oh god. There's too many there. Can we hop in? Come on, please open. Oh, we can get in here. Okay, we want to try and take this guy out, but I feel like we're going to get the attention of everyone else. He's actually preoccupied, so we're not going to bother. But listen out for him to stop doing what he's doing. Okay, we are going to just take whatever books we can find, like these kind of books. Carpentry 2. Okay, I could do 1. Carpentry 1 would be nice. Definitely what we're looking for here. What's over here on the table? Kitchen knife. Could always do with a kitchen knife. For the best part, all those zombies that we just saw down the side of the house, not bad so far. Could get some fancy cutlery and stuff. Right, if we got a can opener we have at home, I kind of want to grab food. Like, food is a big deal to me. Just want to raid these cupboards. We are thirsty now. That's fine. Yeah, take all that. Try and take it. I thought there was a rolling pin inside the fridge then. And I thought, why? Why is there that? Right, we want to try and be as sharp as we can and quick. There's another knife. I'm not going to take that. Drinks are always welcome. In fact, we need to take a drink. Let's fill our water bottle up. Just to make sure we're completely full. And we want to drink from the sink. And we're going to sneak upstairs in a minute. Yeah, we don't want to go out there. Is there a medicine in here? Nope. Ooh. Bleach. I don't know if we need bleach. I think we can just tip it out. I know we can tip it out, but yeah, we're not going to. We're not even going to take it. Ooh, garage. Garages are always good. Propane tank, you weigh at 7. That's too much. Light bulb. We don't need light bulbs or anything like that. Not yet. Ooh, bingo. Okay, we got some skill books here. Not the one I'm looking for, but we'll take them anyway. We're now quite heavy. Mind you, we are rocking a shotgun. And a ton of cans, but I think we can get it back. I reckon we might be able to take him now. Let's get his attention. Oh, it's really not that far, is it? He doesn't whisper. The characters don't whisper that far. Like, look, I am whispering at him. What? How can you not hear that? Do you know what? Whatever. Maybe he's just a friendly zombie. He could be a friendly zombie. Probably not. Probably want to chew my face off the moment he gets. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Oh no! Wait. Did I get an attention of another one? See how many we got. Heard that, right? Question is where? That could have been next door. Not there. Not here. The back door is completely gone. The back door has been taken out. That door's going to go as well eventually. He's just going to get out eventually. That smash must have been next door. That kind of made me a little bit... A gun case. Let's put that on the floor. Not that we need any more guns, but let's see what's in there. Okay, we've got 9mm. I'm pretty sure we've got 9mm back at base. We could carry that. We could carry that. In fact, we can put that in our secondary hand. It's a very little small case there. It's cool. Kind of cute. Farming 1. Have we got farming 1? No. We are literally pushing our luck right now. In fact, we only need to grab 1. Let's put one of them back and keep one. Because we got duplicates here. So grab one. Any more dupes? Apart from food? No. Okay, it's getting a little bit on the late side. Yeah, they went in next door. If we look out the window here, we get a better view. Oh god. They're the ones that were kicking around earlier. Let's close the curtains. We don't want to see. Right. We're going to sleep. We're not even going to set our alarm. We're just going to keep an eye on the time. And we're going to sleep. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. This is a bit dark. This is a bit dark. In fact, we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait. So I'm going to have to fast forward time because we need a bit more light. I'm not going to take the risk. Okay, 6 o'clock, and it looks... He's still going at that door. We still haven't finished in here either. But now I can see better. We don't need any of that. We got light bulbs and stuff. What we got in here? Oh, this looks interesting to loot. Maybe. We don't really want to take the adhesive yet. Metalwork. Pretty sure we've got metalwork 1. Oh, we are really pushing our luck. I tell you what, we put the kitchen knife back. We don't really need that. They're everywhere. We are thirsty though. Ooh, we got like a little lunch box with a gun in it. Bandages. Bandages are always welcome. But I'm not going to take it. I don't plan to be attacked today. Famous last words. Famous last words. Alarm clock. Wait a minute. We're grabbing that. We're going to compromise this house. It's a nice big bedroom. Sleeping tablets. We'll put that in the gun case. Pencil, nothing crazy. There's like a little room here with nothing in it. Okay, kind of pointless. I wonder if the interior like items spawn randomly. That'd be nice. I'm pretty sure they don't. I think the cupboards and that are the same. We don't need tweezers. I'm pretty sure we've got some back at base. And time to get out of here now. But first we're going to have a bite to eat. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left here. So let's have a little look and add a note. We're gonna... I'm just gonna put a cross there. Just to say that we've kind of fine-tuned it the best we can. Just because we crossed it though, if we get desperate, we will go over the crosses again. We are hungry, you might as well eat fresh stuff. Uncooked chicken. No, we don't want to do anything like meat and stuff. Corn, we might as well eat that. Eat some lime, you know, if you're that hungry. And if you're super hungry, you can always eat margarine. Okay, we can drink from here rather than anywhere else. I kind of want to take that pot, like this pot on top. It classes on the floor, but how much do you weigh? Ooh, can we pour you on the ground? It's stale anyway. I'm not sure if we got a cooking pot, but we're taking one. And we're quite bored. I might keep the alarm clock just for a rainy day. We need to get back base. Because this is going to tire us out. We need to go. In fact, we're just going to run. This is going to exhaust us out. We're going to get the exhaustion debuff. Definitely don't want to. Pretty sure we just go around to the curve and then just go down. Let's have a look. Yeah, pretty much. It's not too far, so that's a good thing. We do need to get a vehicle. I'm not seeing many vehicles that we can take as yet. Considering it's a bunch of nice houses, there's not many nice cars. One of the best tools in this game is to use your map where possible, in case you have to come back for something, because you won't remember where everything is. You might have a knack of it, but me personally, I always forget where things are. Of course, we locked ourselves out again. So now we got the moderate exertion. We will be taking a break. Because that was good. We are awesome. We're going to lock the door. Just to, you know, help. Oh yeah, we started boarding up stuff, didn't we? However, we don't have... I don't know, I want to get my carpentry up. I don't want to be just beating down stuff and stuff like that. Right, this gun case can now go on the floor. For now. Excuse me. Gun case can go on the floor. So now we can now move it to... So top one is ammo, bottom one is guns. So gun. Wait, no, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Yes. I'm such an idiot. See, that's how good my memory is. Proof is right there. Right, magazine can go in the top one then. I hope. A decent amount of 9mm rounds. No. How many is in a box? Not a lot. Gun case, sleeping tablets. So we want to put that in our trauma bag for now. And then we will work that out. So here we've got our books. By the looks of it. So you can go over there. So can you, so can you, so can you. Tailoring. It's hard to sort of drag it, like. I'm not sure if I can't hardly drag it, because I could probably. Yeah, it just doesn't. I don't know. It's tricky. Like this side, I'm all good. Carpentry Volume 2. Wait, this gives you Carpentry Volume 2 gives you it's the multiplier for oh no. I must have been reading something else. I must have done this. Okay, never mind. We need Volume 1 for that. Really to mega boost our leveling up on that. Right, that's pretty much like bit of first aid. First aid's over here, I guess. Sleeping tablets, tissue. That's a water bottle, Dibs. Come on, behave. Tissue. The rest is just food. Nice. I mean, at least we got what we wanted. Why is there a plunger on the floor? At least we got what we wanted, right? So food can go in here. Pasta. Anything that we can just munch on. We don't care what it is, as long as it fills the belly, right? As long as it fills the belly. So dried black beans. And then, can we move that across? Yeah, you get like little prompts, which is, it's kind of tricky. Can I hold control and select multiple ones? Yes, I can. Okay, that'll work for me. That will work. So we want to put the soda away. I'm going to keep the bottles on me at all times. I like to have water on me at all times, and food if I can help it. But yeah. Okay. So while we're in a good position as well, at some point I kind of want to test new mechanics that I don't really mess around with. Things like foraging and stuff like that. Just gonna have a. Ooh, that is a gunshot, as you probably realise, but stating the obvious here. But that is actually an event. That is a sound event. Sorry, I've just having some coffee. Take our time with this. Right. So we need another drink again. Drink. Okay. Oh, also we got a pan on us, right? Empty pan can go in the shelves because we got all of our tools here. In fact, that's going to fill up soon. The alarm clock, I find, is a tool. I'm going to actually double check that is not got an alarm. No, the alarm's not been set, which is good. Good for us. What's under here? I'm just going to put it in here. I don't even know what's in this one. I think this was just random stuff. Rope, threads. Yeah, okay. Random stuff. It's fine. I want to put that there. That's more of a tool for me. That's pretty cool. Is there all tools in here? Yes. Okay, so we've got rip sheets, stuff like that. Do you know what I could do with doing actually with these rip sheets is make them that little bit better. They are good for bandages, but we can go one better. So what we want to do is have a look at a saucepan here. Maybe a cooking pot would actually be better. So this is actually, I've used a saucepan before for this, but fill empty cooking pot. I'm going to fill the cooking pot with water. Okay, and then we're going to click on the oven here, and we're going to put the cooking pot with water in there, and combine it with the ripped sheets. So what we're going to do is we're going to boil these ripped sheets to try and sterilize them. They're good. It's improvised bandage, but they're not the best. We want to one-up this and make them that little bit better. So what we're going to do is we are going to go on to, where is it? Settings. Yeah, 200 degrees Celsius is fine. I'm going to turn it on. And then when we look inside here, we should start, the water should start evaporating and basically go with the ripped sheets. So the ripped sheets should turn into sterilized at the cost of water. I hope. It might take a while. If this water starts going down, which it should. Can we use a cooking pot though? That's the question. Oh wait, yes, I remember. You don't wait. It's almost like you can just do it straight away. So let's do all of them. I was waiting for the temperature to heat up or something. As you can see, every sheet is using some water, but that's fine. You totally have to interact with it. I completely forgot, which is weird. In fact, a cooking pot holds way more water, which is cool, and we got some remaining water, which is nice. Can we grab that? Will that hurt us? For some reason it doesn't hurt us. Is it because we got gloves on? I wonder if we had... Should we just try it? Unequip our gloves, right? And we are going to put the pot back in. Right? It's not saying it's hot right now. Can you see that, like, there's like a red haze behind the text? I'm feeling that. Okay, now you can see it, right? So if I grab that, will I get hurt? Okay, no, you don't get hurt. You should totally get hurt with that unless you're wearing gloves or something, or some sort of... I know there's oven gloves. Let's wear our gloves again. And we're just gonna pour the water on the ground because we've got infinite at the moment. In fact, it might be wise for now. I completely take that back. For now, can we fill this up with the roasting pan? Tumbler. That. I'm going to put all the fillables up in case the water goes out. In fact, we should turn this off. Okay. Fill all. So we're going to fill the cooking pot. We're going to fill the saucepan. We're going to fill everything so that we've got clean water. In fact, I'm going to put it in the fridge. Just because it's fresh. Yeah, so we've got a mug of water now. Roasting pan didn't fill up because it doesn't specify it's got water in it. That's fine. Tumbler of water. There you go. So now we've got a nice backlog of water if the power goes out. I think it can go out at any time. We'll put the roasting pan back. That, for the best part, is alright. What can we eat? What can we eat? Let's grab a bag of chips. So yeah, there's lots going on in this game. This game is super detailed. Like, super detailed. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what I like about it. In fact, I don't mind the charm of its graphics. It gets to a point, it's like Minecraft. I remember playing Minecraft first. And like, it's just like, it was like the graphics were like meh, but you get into the gameplay loop. This is one of those times. Okay, we're pretty good. I reckon we could even go and make another run. We can just stay overnight. But this time we're going to hit another house up. That was a good run. That was a good run. How many Zeds have we killed? 23. Not bad. And so far we are, here we go, we are 4 days and 8 hours in. Even though we're on day 5, we're 4 days, 8 hours in. The easier way to track time is the clock up here, which is what I'll be going on. But that's not an accurate time of survival. That's just an accurate time and date of the game. Let's make our way back. There's one here that's migrated. Got its attention. It's fine. We're good. Always try and push it to the floor. If you stand on it, it won't get up. Ooh, digital black watch. We could nick that. And the reason, I know we've got one, but if we take them as we go, we can dismantle them and get some skills in electronics. Straight on the floor. Not sure we can dismantle the classic ones though. Right, how are we doing up here now for Zeds? I know there's quite a few migrating around. I think that one's interested. Let's watch our back. In fact, we're going to go up there. We've got a leather jacket on. I kind of want that for protection. It's not the best for warmth though. Or is it? I think we've got an one's got insulation. No, that's pretty good. Leather's pretty good. Okay, we got two after us. We don't need to take them. I might as well just jump over. I want to take them out, but now we're in sneak mode. I wonder where these are. By the window up here. Remember from? Oh, they're still kicking around. They're not moving much. We got his attention. Question is, what's behind this wall? Okay, we want to get in this house here. I got a feeling there's Zeds in there because we heard a smash. We cannot shut the shutters. The shutters are broke. This radio needs to go off. Unless it's got an emergency broadcast. Oh, it has. This is going to get the attention of those four in there, I reckon. If it gets too dicey, we're just running. Kinda want to take this radio though. The reason I want that radio is it's got an emergency broadcast tuned into it. It's going to be really handy later. If I get overwhelmed though, we are leaving. Can we grab that? Maybe we know it. Maybe we now know it. What is the broadcast to it? 95.6. Classic watch. There's still loads. There's quite a few in this house. I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit dicey. We should totally let them filter up. This is dicey. Dicey stuff. This is a busy neighborhood. Let's just creep about. If I do go quiet, I do apologise. We are literally in the zone. Okay, there's nothing in there to note of. Anything coming up the stairs yet? Nope. Should really check, but I'm kind of ready. Out in the filing cabinet. Nothing. Drawers. Nothing. Nothing in here. We might have raided this already, but why are the doors shut? I never leave doors shut when I'm raiding stuff. There's 2 doors here? That makes no sense. Oh, there might be a cupboard here. Rubber duck. Why do you need a rubber duck? I love if it's got some sort of secret use. Crowbar. I'm pretty sure we've already got a crowbar. Take a battery. Crowbar 2. Yeah, we're not really got much so far, so I'm going to take it just in case. There's these Zeds, man. Tweezers, I'm pretty sure we got some. We need a drink, so I might as well drink while I'm up here. Like, I'm being quite reckless. You've really got to be careful when you're opening closed doors. Oh, another alarm clock. Trust me, they are good they're good distractions. I wish we could throw them. Right, that is pretty much upstairs done. Now we got to take care of downstairs. Double check the books. Okay, they're definitely going to come up. Oh, you nearly got a couple of bites in. Nearly bit me. Surely the ones downstairs would have heard that. Yep, here he comes. Right, we got 2 on us. Oh no, oh no, oh no, this is bad. We're gone, we are leaving. There's no door. Why are you so fast? No. Through the garage. Out the garage. That's got a ton of noise. Okay, we're okay for now. The best way to get your distance is through houses, so I've learned. There was too many. I couldn't take that many. I could take 2 coming up the stairs, but not that many. Two behind me. I caught a glimpse. That's them done. Still got one in there. Let's try and sneak it a little bit. I think for the best part can we get in? Of course not. It's getting late too. I'm getting a little bit nervous. I so want to get in there. There's so stuff in there. So much stuff. I got an idea. I don't know if this is going to work. I've got an idea. This is the one with the guy in it, right? Oh, there's another one in here now. Right. I'm just gonna... He's not seeing me yet. Just gonna put the alarm clock on the floor. I'm gonna set... Oh, he's moving. He's moving. I'm gonna set the alarm for 6 o'clock. Okay, and then we're just gonna sneak out. That is gonna get the attention of a ton of them. I want to get into that shed, but I want to distract them. Where did you even come from? Like, me personally, I don't think... I'm pretty sure I selected respawns off. Because I feel like that's just the way it should be, right? You shouldn't have any respawns in this game. They're going for immersion. I mean, you should have the option to turn it on. Right, that alarm should be going off. Why can I not hear it? I thought it'd be louder than that. Ooh. It's going off, but it's very quiet. And that Zed's seen us. We need to hurry up because time's getting on. I'm just gonna go for it. And remove broken glass. That's probably louder than the alarm. Right, what attention have we got out of that? Okay, that one's still following us. Fact. How did you even get there? I'm not liking this. Let's climb through here because this is going to help us dramatically take out this one. Is there one at this window now? Oh my god, where did you even come from? I'm telling you, the spawns are weird. Unless I'm just not being aware. You're gonna smash that. Another one? No! No, 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 no. We're gone. We're gone. We're gonna hop this fence. Bandage up. Please be okay. Oh. I didn't even see. I didn't even look at this bit at the on the right. Okay, we're not even injured. That must be the leather jacket doing that. He must be making a lot of noise to be able to attract so many Zeds. Go. Nice. Here we go. Oh, he might have been in here actually. A bit worried about these windows. Screwdriver. We're doing this all for a couple of screwdrivers? It's the risk you take. I mean, there's a saw. We've got a saw, but I'm going to take another one. It's always good. That's good for repairing. That wasn't worth it. That was not worth it. We get out. Please get out. We didn't even raid this second house. I've got a feeling that we might have thinned them out a little bit, so to speak. It's too far. I mean, we could probably get back home. I just feel like it's too far. We still got loads upstairs. It doesn't seem that way, but they could have gone into the rooms. I wish I had nails on me. We could have do that escape thing. One's coming up. Did you see me from downstairs? Something's not right. I feel like something's not right, like with the setup. I feel like the setup's wrong. Unless we're just being spotted. No. No. I said no. No. Jesus. In fact, we should close that in case while we're looting. I think we've been up here. Actually, no, I think we've looted all of this. Yeah, because the doors are open. Okay. So we can scrub this one off. I shouldn't really do this here, but that's done. 2 houses down, just. Be careful going up and down these stairs because they could be coming up. So there's one there and one here. I don't need to interact with him. Don't take risks. Tailoring 2. I'm not sure if I got it, but we have now. Dropping 5. Taking it. I'm going to loot the cupboards. See if we get some food. And then we are... Actually, we could probably try... There's 3 of them. Juice box. Take that for a minute. Okay, so nothing in there. But listen out that he's... Listen for that door to stop. Mortar and pestle. I'm just going to take it. I don't see many of them. I feel like one's aggravated. Uh-oh. The hammer broke. Is there anything in here I can use? I'm going to listen to this. We've got to pay attention to that. Was it 90 something point? I need to get that frequency. Clear skies. This ain't the right way. Where's that screwdriver when I need it? Metal pipe. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that. We want to equip in primary. Safety goggles, gas can. Okay, it's very dark. Is that device? Device options. 95.6. 95.6. I think we should risk sleeping upstairs. wish I had, like, nails. Should always, like, maybe I should just, like, make a habit of taking the ropes. But you need hammer and nails, and our hammer's just broke. So there's that. We could probably jump out the window, but that would cause us some serious injuries, as expected. Can we not sleep? There we go. We're going to sleep till 6 if we can. 4 in the morning. Didn't sleep much last night, did we, Wild Air? Okay. We're hungry and thirsty. Oh, we've got juice box actually, no. Juice box. Drink all of it. As it's the next day, I think we should just go to the next house. Because we're not really full to the brim, you know? It's almost pointless going back now. Because we're not looted up. In fact, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a scary one at the door there. At the window. We're gonna go around that way. Take him out. Okay, it's just talking about humidity. If it talks about something else, for those that don't know, I'm just going to keep it quiet. I know what's coming. We want to definitely not be around our base. Put it that way. It's so dark still. It's like, we shouldn't be doing this. But we've pretty much taken what we want, the real valuables from that house. This house feels quiet, but whether it is or not is another thing. Let's have a little peek out front. Okay, the front of the house looks like, this portion looks fine. It's actually pretty... It's pretty quiet, he said. You seriously want to get in the house more than you want to attack me? Like, it was like, ooh, food. Oh no, this one's, I think this one's just fixated. Have you got a bandage around your neck? Are you like a vicar or something? Let's read this. Once you read it, you don't need to take it. We can just put it back. There we go. Perfect. There's something in there though. I can hear it. No, it might be him next door. Who knows? But we might as well loot this one. We're going to go around the whole block. That's what we're doing. This is why we need a car, because once this runs out, if we survive that long. I'm just curious, because the curtains are shut. So I'm going to kind of go psst and see what happens. Alright, let's go in. Let's close the window. Okay, mainly looking for books, if I can help it. And then we'll come and get... But first of all, clear. Yeah, there's one in here. There's a door probably wobbling. Which one? This one? Yes, this one. Okay, that was okay. Baseball bat, as much as I... Wait. Baseball bat's probably better than the pole, right? What's that? Damage is quite low, baseball bat. It's not that much better. In fact, we got a crowbar. Let's put our pipe down. And we're going to take the battery. And we're going to take the crowbar. Equip in both hands. Yeah, we're going to equip in both hands. Okay, we should be okay now, right? Okay, it seems quiet now. Box of nails. Ooh. In fact, let's unpack them. Because they're slightly... oh, wait. No, they can go in there. We don't even have a hammer, so we're a bit of a pickle when it comes to escape routes. Because these, like, crowded areas, thinking about it, it would be handy having, like, the get out of jail free card in the going through, like, the windows and that at the top. Is there a door here? That's the kitchen. I don't really want to head home until we are full. See, there's a sheet. I'm going to grab the sheet. Empty bucket. How heavy are you? Do you know what? We're going to grab you as well. We're going to grab all the buckets. Because we're not really getting much loot at the moment. Like, there's not a lot that I actually fancy taking right now. But I'm going to still write off the houses. Because I am looking for the important stuff. Nothing in there. TV. Take the TV. Oh, we just missed a broadcast. Anything on the shelf? Just nothing. There's money there, but it's not worth anything anymore. Tailoring 2. I think we've got that, but I'll take it anyway. Good cooking. What's that? So, these magazines, always look out for magazines, right? Let's just move this along. Can we not do that? There we go. So this cooking magazine thing, right, can teach us recipes. So if we read that now, we can make bread dough, biscuits, and pizza. But we're not going to read it now. This is stress reduction, so we'll probably just take that. I'm not sure how many we've got already. There's a what here? Where is this? Oh, this is in this cupboard here. We've got a screwdriver, a torch. I'll take the sponge because I think you can clean with that. Plastic bags are always good. Empty gardening spray can. How heavy are you? You're quite light. I'm taking you. I don't see many of you. Mouse trap. I'm going to grab it. It says trapping as a category. Thread is always good, I think. Yeah, okay. What else have we got here? Brown sugar, vegetable oil. You know, we're going to just take all of that. Apparently we're heavy. Can I put you in there? Can I put you in there? I know we've equipped the crowbar, but I feel like that's weighing us down. I mean, the shotgun's technically weighing us down. Okay, so I think we've been upstairs. I feel like we are okay when it comes to, like, determining whether... Oh, look at this. We're going to be over encumbered again, but I'm taking it all. Survival. Oh, we can't take any more. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave it here. I don't want to fill any buckets. No, it'd be too heavy. I mean, those buckets are probably heavy now. Pickles. We can eat the pickles. It is actually a thing in this game that you can pickle stuff for it to last longer. Oh, it's uncooked. I don't see why we can't. I don't see why I can't drag that into the cooker. And the squid. It says fresh, not uncooked. Mutton chops, we're going to put that in the cooker. So I can drag and drop it into this icon, right? Ham, we're going to cook that. We're going to cook the ice cream. Joking. We're not going to cook that. Okay, so settings, 200 degrees, turn on. There should be, yeah, so these should go from frozen. So I don't know if you can see it, but it says freezing, and that bar is going down because it's heating up. So we're defrosting it right now, and basically it's gonna cook. It's gonna literally cook. This one's cooking, and this one's cooking. This is still frozen. And then when we're done, oh, that's because it's quite big. It's got like 1 encumbrance. 0.3, 0.3. Is this not cooking? This says it's cooking, this doesn't. So we can just take that then. So we're just going to wait for these to cook. Pretty sure if we say grab a book, and it would be a shame to do this, but why not? I think if we put some sort of tinder inside, so grab one inside the oven and leave it on, like a sheet of paper, for example, that's even better. We should be able to set the whole house alight. I'm going to double check that I've been upstairs. No, I haven't. Oh my god. Oh, I best go and do the food first. Yes, it. Can you imagine if you'd done that in your house? Oh no, I left something in the oven, and then you vault over the railings. Right, oven cooked. Oh, we've burnt the mutton chops, but we're gonna grab that. We're not even gonna eat that because that's got more negative effects. So yeah, we don't want to be doing that. Cooked ham. Let's eat that. Unpacked. Oh yeah, it goes in here, right? Eat all of it. Please don't tell me I have to cook it and put it in trays and stuff. That's a massive bit of ham I've probably eaten. Oh, look at that. Full to bursting. We are literally full up. So let's go. We'll leave that burnt in there. And I want to take the sheet of paper and put that in there. Pretty sure that will set fire. We're just going to leave that on. In fact, let's turn up the heat to a 300. Pretty sure that will catch on fire, but fire doesn't spread like stupid fast, I don't think. I know I'm being reckless, but I just kind of want to show you guys what can happen. And everyone will... Put that satchel on the floor a minute. What's in the satchel? Nothing. I don't really need a satchel. Okay, wardrobes are the best place to get bags. I've started to notice. Ooh, hello. Oh, toolbox. Yes, that's not a lot I want in there. Ooh, books. Oh, this is where it's gonna really tempt me, innit? Sheets of paper. Mechanics 1 we're going to take. 100%. What else we got? Just magazines. That's fine. Did I just see a cooking magazine? Volume 2. Oh, it's the same one. It's the same one as before. Paper clips. No, nothing in there. Oh, glue. Yeah, we want to take glue. Playing cards. That should technically cure boredom. What do you even need playing cards for in this game? Okay, another bedroom. Long johns. Okay, what about in here? Duct tape and batteries. I'm not going to take any more duct tape or anything like that. They're pretty common. Mirror, they don't want a mirror. I'll let Z out if he's in there. No, don't need none of that. Vitamins, definitely. Okay, we're all good there. What's on here? Oh, we got a hammer. And I've just realised we haven't had a... Let's attach that to our left belt. So now we can't actually click it. It's weird. You have to press it. I'm pretty sure that's upstairs complete. Have we caught fire yet? I'm not sure how long it takes to catch fire, but we're just wasting time at this point. We're pretty heavy, so I feel like we should head back. Out the front door. Oh, God. It's always foggy. This is dangerous. We're not exactly being sneaky either. We are literally like pushing ourselves to the limit a little bit. Wait, would I say it's not safe to... Is it safe to them? Oh, I think we're right. We can just cross off that one now. So we're not doing bad. We're doing the rounds. Just gonna get back as quickly as we can. Getting a little bit quieter nowadays in the neighborhood where we were. It's slowly but surely we're taking it. Okay, home sweet home. Shut the door, lock the door. There we go. Okay, let's have a look, see what food we brought ourselves. Cereal, chips, brown sugar. You know, in a pinch we can eat the powder. That. More and pestle is more. Oh, it's too late. Wait. Already? The helicopter events now? Can you hear the helicopter? Oh, if only we stayed a little bit longer, it would have been fine. I think we're too late. I think if we move now, we're doomed. So basically, the helicopter that's around our head, for some reason, is just... he will kind of just disappear. No, he's coming back. So I don't know why this is a thing, because you'd think helicopters would be cool to try and save you. Maybe they're not. Maybe there's some sort of weird thing going on. But it's only going to bring bad news. This helicopter is loud, so it's going to be causing... it's going to be attracting zombies. Nearby zombies, anyway. So the best thing we can do is stay indoors, apparently. Stay indoors. We're good, though. We are okay, if that's the case. Vegetable oil. So, yeah. You can't actually see the helicopter. It's just a sound that you hear. But he's going to draw in any Zeds in the area. I'm pretty sure that's all of our food. I'm going to put the cooked stuff, salmon, in the fridge. For now. The thing is, it's foggy. I can't actually tell if he's actually drawing, because this will draw attention from miles away. Like miles away. And I'm a bit... I'm going to keep a sheep with us. Nails, I'm always going to keep. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm always going to keep nails on me. I think he's going. So yeah, the zombies have like an aggro range. And I'm not sure how far away they get aggroed. So, by the sounds of it, he's already gone. No, he's coming back. I don't like this. Plastic bag can go in there. It's technically a tool. Broken hammer, that can go somewhere else. Spray can, that's a tool. Crowbar's a tool. Duct tape's a tool. We're just going to ignore him. So yeah, he could be just attracting attention from miles away to this point. So he's basically ringing the dinner bell for us. Why this is a thing, I don't know. Under the sink, we could probably... Under the sink. Under the sink. Under the sink. Under the sink. We're going to put broken stuff. Unless I've already got home for that stuff. I don't know. Mousetrap. I don't know what to do with mousetrap, so I'm going to put it in the... I don't know what to... Oh, we should have put thread in here. Random stuff. What else? I think we're good to go. Can we fill the buckets with water? We should be able to, right? Should be a thing. Fill buckets. All. You need to go away, helicopter mate. It's not good. We are in the sticks though. If we were in the town at this point, I think that would have been more dangerous. Now I think about it. Okay, let's put the buckets of water in there as well. I'm not sure how long he sticks around for. But he only comes around once per session unless you tweak it otherwise, I guess. Okay, digital watch can just go in there for now. Magazines, pencils, sheets, tailor and vitamins. Okay, magazines, so we need to go front room. I'm just sneaking just because. Let's put all this back. Let's put this away. Oh, is that full? That's full. Okay, we're gonna have to fill up here then. Tailoring. Trapping. Mechanics. You could probably just read this now. I hope there's not a lot that comes. I think we stand a good chance of being okay. Okay, the rest is fine. Vitamins we can go and put in the first aid. What about on us? We might as well read this magazine. I've just got a feeling I'm going to hear Zeds in a minute. Because they are probably on their way. Because they get attracted by sound. Sight and sound, definitely. Already read. Just put this on the floor. No, we won't put it on the floor. Oh, that's not the right one. This one. We need more bookshelves at this point. What else are we carrying? I feel like we should put the shotgun away. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just to get some weight gone. Shotgun can go away. And the shells. Let's have a drink quick. Wonder if we can see out yet. I hear footsteps. Oh, they're already here. They're already here. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you are. You just got to be in a place that you don't want to be. Don't be at your base. This could be it. This could be it. Let's unlock the door here. We need an escape route. Have I got nails on me? Okay, let's shut the door quick. There's another one coming. Let's get upstairs. I don't know how many's there. It could be more. Where's my bedroom? Okay. We want a window to get out of. This one. We got a sheet. Craft sheet rope. We got a hammer. That's good. Open window. There's definitely more. We got any sheets on here? No. Have we literally taken the sheets off every window? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yep, there's no sheets on there. Where's all the sheets? Are they downstairs? I can't remember where I put my sheets. so organised, I can't remember. There's going to be more. I can hear them. Sheets. 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 Come on, I've got to have more sheets than that. There's got to be more sheets. Don't think we can make sheets either. Not to my knowledge. Wait, are they under the sink? I've got under the sea stuck in my head, but under the sink. So bad. Any more? Is there some here? Oh, I can hear the footsteps. Oh god, there's another one. Okay, we got 2. I can handle 2. It's Walter White. It looks like Walter White. We are tired. There's another one. Messing up my kitchen. I do a lot of cleaning up to do now. Ooh, a map. Watch. We're gonna grab that. At least we get free clothes. Lots about. Oh, I need to go and do the perimeter. It's not safe to sleep. Of course, another one. I think the helicopter's gone though. Oh, there's more. How many more? We got to defend our home. We're not. The captain will go down with his ship and all that. Her ship. Oh, I keep pressing buttons. Oh, over the fence. This will aid us. This will buy us needed time. They're going to hop over. And we're going to get scratched. That's the plan anyway. It's for them to... Is that it? It's so foggy it's hard to tell. No, there's one there. We're going to have to defend our home if we want to keep it. We've worked so hard to stock up their cupboards and stuff. I think we need to sneak. Let's grab some attention. Let's do some shouting. Is there any more? If that's it, we got out quite lightly. We are in the sticks though, so we can't have too many. I think we're good for now. We need to clear these bodies up tomorrow. That's what we got to do. That's not good. We can get ill doing that. Like, just keeping them in the house. It's going to make us ill. We do need... We need to sort out an escape route. Not that event... That's a one-time deal. So, yeah. Let's set our alarm then, I guess. In fact, she probably won't even sleep all the way through. Okay, we're just going to sleep. She's going to probably wake up anytime soon. I don't think we're going to last.